Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We are on Astraeos. Yes, we are here. We are here finally. I was wanting to do this last night, but it just took them too long to get it released, so we're here today. But anyways, we are going to continue on the free Thought I just saw a floating tree. Hold on. Wait, there it is. Look at like, or foliage or whatever that is off to the left. Would have liked to start over, but at the same time, this was already part of the community cluster, so we already had people that had built. Some of them made it like their main base location and stuff like that, so I wasn't going to start over for those people. So we are just going to continue off, and again, we were never that far anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. So anyways, here we are on Astraeos. I have not been here since, gosh, I don't know, beginning of December, maybe even November. So I'll be honest, don't even really remember where we left off. I know I have a whole ton of creatures shoved in here because all I really did was build this base, try to tame a bunch of things real fast, and then, yeah, then we started playing, I think, Aberration and Extinction. Got a whole bunch of colorful. I remember all these raptors. I think we got them during maybe the Halloween event or something like that. Look at how freaking cool. They're all, like, super colorful. I love it. But, yeah, we got a lot of build. Ooh, looks like I'm missing a skin there. I don't really like the Wasteland pillars. I just tried to switch them because I didn't love the Astraeos pillars either. I like them going up and down. I don't like the Astraeos pillars going sideways. Excuse me. So I don't know. We might have to do something different with that eventually. Do I not have... Oh, there we go. All right, let's learn that. Crafting, Astraeos. I remember how to use all this stuff. It's been a minute. There it is. Is that the right? Yeah, that looks right. All right, yeah, because we had these, but like, I don't know. If I could do the squares. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, it's because they're a different texture. Like, the bummer is I think these are meant to be like a top and a bottom, so they're textured with these squares. I would love the squares to be at both corners, but at least, unless I'm just not intelligent, which is possible, I don't think I can figure out, like, you can't keep the same variant and flip it, like flip it around, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like, let's say I wanted to match that. There's no button to swap which side is that like bottom piece. There is an option here to flip, but it flips it that way. Like, it's not flipping it to where that square, or whatever you want to call it, the cube thing at the bottom there, is on the other side. And that's really, like, that's what I would like to do. I don't like when they're just rounded and then they end, like that is kind of weird. I guess unless I get rid of the pillars altogether, but usually like making it look a bit thicker. I don't know. Maybe we remove it for now because I really don't like that look. I don't like it here. I'm okay with it going up and down. And to be honest with you, now we could probably do... let's put this thing on my hotbar for a minute since I'm messing with my build. That. All right. Does that look right? Like... I'm just confused. What is looking 3 variants? Variant 1? Oh, that's because it's the same one. So there's no, like, I don't know. I wish there was a smooth pillar all the way up. Unless maybe you can change it. Let's see real quick. Can I change the... No, that's just flipping the skin. Yeah, like, I mean, I like these structures. I just wish they would have done a couple things different. Like, I would have either liked the kind of like line design all the way down, or the marbleized look all the way up without all the little details there. And then, like I said, I would like to be able to use the square thing, or whatever you want to call the little thing at the bottom, like up or down. I don't know why those aren't options. But oh, okay, well, that's not gonna work then. Messing up my whole build now. Shoot. All right, well, let's go back. Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't. That wasn't how it was supposed to be. Okay. Did I break? I did break this one too. I didn't even notice. And this one. Jeez. All right, I'm not going to do this whole thing. I'm just kind of getting an idea of what I want to do. We might change it because, like I said, I don't love certain things about this skin set. I like parts of it. I just don't like the whole thing. Can I not reach you? Of course I can't. All right. Yeah, because see, like, these stick out so far now that I feel like I need... I don't know. Maybe I'll just go back to what I had. I don't know. I'm undecided. Maybe there's a mod pack that I don't know about that has some variations that we can switch stuff to. It's like, I went with that, and I don't know. I just don't like the way that the rounds meet the rounds. Like, I wish there was some sort of corner piece or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky, but I don't love it. That's why I tried to switch to those, but they don't look right. Stone doesn't look right. There's just nothing that quite does what I want. But none of that matches, so let's go back to what I had. At least make it look a little bit more acceptable for now until I figure out a new plan. Okay, good. Like I need to add the pillars back in some of these spots. All right, that's all good. Okay, let's reskin those. It's just that texture or whatever you want to call it, sandstone or whatever it is. It's definitely like, it's very unique. Where you feel like it needs to match, and that's where when I get all these pillars of a different type, like stone or wood or any other type of cosmetic that I have, it just doesn't go. But what I was saying, maybe there is like a custom cosmetic that adds more of the Greek themed skins. Maybe would be kind of cool. The same with up here. I don't really love just having this around. It looks kind of awkward, but it looks better than having nothing, and it looks better than any other texture. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave that there. How did you get that outfit, Western? This is part of the Astraeos. Well, it's a custom cosmetic, so it's not on the server itself. It is client side, so you have to download the Astraeos. I think it's called, I don't know if it's outfit, no, wardrobe. I think it's called Astraeos wardrobe. It's a custom cosmetic mod. You download client side. It's not server side. You download on the client, sorry, and then you can use it. The build skins they can be server side, or I think they can be client side. So either way, you can if you run your own server, you can install it on the server, or again, you can install it on your local build, and then it's going to come up as a custom cosmetic. Apply cosmetics. If you go to custom cosmetics, you can see all of my Astraeos skins, and then the Astraeos build skin I actually have up here. But how do I get that back in there? Oh, it's in my inventory now for some reason, but that's all right. How do I get that out of my out of my thing? I don't know. Maybe I just need to overwrite it with something else. But anyways, custom cosmetics is what they are. Similar to I don't know if you're familiar with all the Bob's Tall Tales stuff, but it's very similar to that. It's just stuff that came out with the Astraeos stuff. So like Bob's Tall Tales has all the Western theme stuff, the steampunk theme, wasteland theme. So a lot of cool custom cosmetics. If you haven't dealt with custom cosmetics before, I definitely recommend it because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do if you like building and you like, making everything your own. Yeah, definitely recommend that. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna go with for now. I think I'm missing. Let's get on a flyer. I think I'm missing a few pillars that I can't reach from the ground, but I can't reach from the roof. So we're gonna have to try pull this off while we're in the air. Hey, Sean, I think it's called Astraeos. Just search Astraeos, Astraeos. Am I spelling that right? Astraeos. And you'll see all the different Astraeos mods. So there's mods for the custom cosmetic wardrobe. There's mods for the building things. There are mods for Can you not skin on a PT? I know I've skinned on an Argent before. There are special boats that are another mod that go along with the Astraeos stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff. Just search Astraeos and you'll find all those special things that are related to this map. And it's all Greek themed because the map itself is Greek themed. Oh, that's weird. So you can't skin on a flyer with the Astraeos ones. I'm like 99.9% sure we're able to do it with the normal Bob's Tall Tale skins, but apparently not this one. Okay, can I reach it from inside maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. That. Okay. All right, we're back in business. This is how I had it. I just, like an idiot, tried to change it, thinking I was going to make it look better, and it just didn't look better. What is the mod name for the skins? It's also under Astraeos, so it's like Astraeos structures, I think. And like I said, I think there's two versions. I believe there's a version that goes on the server itself, and then there's a version that goes on the server. So like if you have it on your server, I don't think you need it on your own. But if it's not on a server, I think you can get... Oh! I want one of these so bad. I haven't played a playthrough where I've been early game that one of these things are here. You need venom, or what are they called? I think you need the jellyfish stuff, whatever, biotoxin. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're not a great level, but I really do want you. Do I have any of that toxin from when I played before? Here. For anybody that hasn't seen the Omni tool before, it is part of Cyber Structures. I think a lot of other mods have something similar, but I am personally using Cyber Structures. So if you're interested in what I'm using there, that's that. We do have Super Spyglass on here. We do have a backpack mod, so I'm going to use the backpack. What else am I missing? Solo Farm Tool is another good mod that I use on here. Do you have some scuba? I'm going to be going in the water, so maybe we'll use some scuba here for a little bit to try to find jellyfish. We are going to need some harvesting tools. Anything else? You never know when you need narcotics. We're going to grab that too. Some extra cryopods, sure, I'll take that. Again, I have not played on this server in a long time, this playthrough, so bear with me. I don't even remember what I have where, so we're just kind of gonna have to go through things and try to figure out where we left off. Got a cryo gun. We'll want that. Do I have any sort of water canteen? I got a water skin. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Hyper looks like he's in VC. We might jump in the VC here in a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a canteen. Nice. Oops, I just put my backpack back. A backpack back. Okay. I'm missing anything. Food, but honestly, I probably don't even have food right now. Yeah, like we are freaking out because I haven't been on this server. Poor dinos are probably starving. We're gonna leave the turtle for the moment because I need to fill those troughs before something happens to my creatures. They've been out here for a long time with no food. Let's take the stego real quick. Oh, all right. All right, I had all you guys following. I forgot about... Oh, you know what's nice now is we have the dino leashes. We didn't have dino leashes when I played this last time, so all of these creatures are just like... I always said I'm just following one creature to keep them in place. But now we'll be able to do that with... the dino leash when we can craft one. I'm excited, guys. Honestly, I'm kind of glad at this point I didn't play very much in Astraeos when that free version came out. Because now that we have this paid premium version that is going to be, you know, hyped up a little bit more now, I'm excited to be playing it now versus playing too much of it early when it was the free version. I don't think it's much different. Like, I don't think they added too much. It just literally became an official DLC. But still happy to start playing with it now. All right, let's put some berries in the trough. You can just keep all my seeds for right now. I do have a trough, right? Yeah, I was inside. And then we have to go get some meat, which we'll use our raptor pack and kill a few things. I did bring the only creature I brought over, and it's because they're not here, and it is very useful, is I did bring my Armadago over from Extinction. So you're gonna come with me. We're gonna have an Armadago pal here on Astraeos, because I love the Armadago. The only thing I don't like is when you're flying on the snow owl, which we don't have a snow owl here, so that's not a big deal. The snow owls like can't do the glide. They get stuck. They like hit the Armadago as they're like trying to do the dive bomb, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But besides that, it is pretty nice. All right, hold on one second. I just realized I didn't post in my content feed here. 1 second, guys. 1 second, mundo. Damn. Yes. Okay, so now publish. All right, good to go. All right, so let's continue here. Meat. We need to go get meat. Where is my good raptor over here? I have the I'm gonna leave it on. I don't really love this now that it's not Halloween, having the skeleton skin, but it is useful because when you're going around in a pack, it's always hard to tell which raptor is like your main one that you're trying to ride. Having the skin on helps tremendously, so we're gonna leave it on for now. All right, let's go raptor team. How many levels we got? Surprisingly not that many. I kind of thought as long as we were off we would have had more, but all right. Okay. Doing good. All right, we're just killing for meat. So anything I see here, we're going to go for. Go on, Raptor Pack. And Armadago. Nice job, nice job. And so for anybody that didn't see, there is the new, what do they call it? Iguana, I'm so bad at the name. Iguana something, it's like a Maywing. Maybe there's a saddle. That'll probably remind me what it is. I thought it was called Iguana something. Am I wrong? Be wrong. Like level 19 is the saddle. Hold on. How many gigabytes was the actual update? Meguana. That's it. I knew Iguanodon or Guana was in the name there. Thank you for helping me out there. I'll still forget it a million times. I'll end up saying the Maywing looking thing, but I guess I need to remember it starts with May still. So May, like a Maywing, but a Meguana. All right. But how many gigabytes? I think it was like somewhere between 20 and 30, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. I honestly don't remember. I didn't look too hard. I just like I'm on a PC and my internet's pretty fast, so it's not anything that I pay too much attention to. Call it the Temu Maywing. I like that. This is PvE. This is my community cluster that I host for Twitch and Patreon subscribers. And we do PvE because I'm mainly a PvE player, so most of the people that watch me are PvE players. We do have certain events and stuff that we've done and that we're going to do that are PvP oriented. But the main server is PvE, just to kind of hang out, have fun, help each other. We go and do caves and bosses and stuff together. Help each other tame stuff or breed. Oh, that's my Bronto. I thought that was a Bronto fighting me for a second. But yeah, I love building. That's my favorite part in Ark, so I'm very much PvE. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, and like no hate for me towards PvP. I think it's very cool. It's just not my style. Like I said, I have more fun coming home after a long day of work, and I have 2 kids, like dealing with kids and all that stuff. I like just kind of jumping on and relaxing, not popping on to like my base being destroyed by somebody or, you know, losing all my dinos or something. I'd rather just jump on, do some building, have some fun. Yeah, that's the way. Like I said, little events for PvP I think are super fun. But I just can't do it all the time. Kay, what's going on? Happy V-Day. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? And yes, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. We are on Astraeos here with the Valentine's Love Ascended event is applied to it. So there's going to be some cool colored dinos out there. You will also see... I thought there was something else, and I don't even remember what it was. But did I buy her flowers? I did not. So flowers are not really a thing in our house at the moment because my cat loves to eat anything that's like like a I don't know, plant, a flower, anything organic, whatever. He'll eat it and then he throws it up. So flowers for the last 10 plus years while my cat has been around is kind of not a thing here in this household. But only because of that. Maybe when there's no cat around that's going to eat it and puke it up, maybe they will return, but for now. And I'll tell you the other thing, Kay. The other thing that's a little bit tricky for us on Valentine's Day is we have a lot of birthdays right around Valentine's Day. Yesterday was Ellie's birthday, so my daughter, she turned 8 yesterday. So her birthday is the 13th. Then, of course, we do have Valentine's Day. Then my dad's is the 16th. My son's is the 18th, and he'll be 4. And then my mom's is on the 23rd. So we have so many birthdays packed around Valentine's Day that honestly, Valentine's Day kind of slips through the cracks because we're so tied up with making sure we have the kids' presents and birthdays and parties and all that stuff kind of figured out that, yeah, Valentine's Day is just kind of sneaks through there. My dog used to do that, but then with Nerf bullets, we would find the orange tail. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nerf bullets. Dude, and those things, yeah, once you shoot those around the house, you're never going to find them all. So if your dog, your animal eats Nerf bullets, there's no way to really stop that one. All right, so we don't have a ton of food, but we have enough there to keep these guys eating, I guess, for the moment. We want to go try to find... Can I make... No, I don't think I can make flippers yet. It'd be nice if we could make some flippers because... Actually, you know what? Can you shoot off of a... Oh, you can! I don't know why I never thought of going on a beaver. I think I just usually already had water tames pretty early, like a... whatchamacallit? Like a... Ichthyornis, or not Ichthyornis. The dolphin. Well, we could totally use this in the water to go try to find the jellyfish. We just gotta not get hit by him because we'll get stunned off, but that sounds good. I realize I don't have any arrows. Let's go grab some arrows if we have them. There we go, 55. Others, yeah, there we go, 63, because I want trinks too, just in case. All right, got trinks. Let's go see if we can find some biotoxin. I would love to get some of those Archelon turtles early in this playthrough. 7. It's already patch notes. Fix the black screen. Now pop up some message if you join Astraeos servers and you don't have the DLC. Sorry, I'm just reading the patch notes that just came out. I think that's it. It's just about the black box thing. Okay. And I realize I have my thing in the way. Okay. All right. Let's go. And I even brought a scuba tank. Oh, I just ate narcotics. Hopefully, is one narcotic enough to put me to sleep? I don't know if I've ever just eaten one narcotic before. I pull a stimulant. Can. Oh, I just ate another one. All right, there we go. We're all right. I ate the stimulant in time. I was trying to put on my scuba gear, which is on now. All right. See the light. There must be some jellyfish down there. Yeah, honestly, I think so. I think that I haven't swam around much with an Armadago, but oh, maybe not. I was gonna say I almost think they will just swim around with you, but because there's actually an attachment that gives you oxygen, but maybe you have to have that on for it to go in the water. I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be kind of like a funny Ark thing where the Armadago was just going to be chilling in the water without having to worry about the breathing or whatever. Oh my gosh, you guys are a lot faster than I thought you were. Ah, I knew it. Dude, you are much faster than I thought you were. It's not really that they were faster. It's that they were way tankier than I thought they were. Why did beaver's eyes go all the way up to the top? Trying to figure out how to blow up your base tonight. There's not much left to blow up, Jace. Boomer, heck yeah. Yeah, I saw it was back on the store officially. I never got rid of it, so I always had it, but yeah, I know it's actually back. This looks really funny with half the Greek apparel, and then you randomly have like a scuba tank and scuba thing there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw. I did start my move. I did go down to the sunken forest again, like I did in Monarchy, just because I figure at this point I'm just gonna get away from all the bad stuff. Sunken forest is a pretty safe place as long as the forest titan doesn't somehow find my base. But yeah, I'm there. I'm not in the exact same spot that I was before. I'm on that little island in the middle of that lake thing. Forest Titan incoming, yeah, I know. I don't think I'm by that, but who knows? We'll find out. But I like the spot looks cool. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it or if I'm going to stay in the exact location. I just needed to get somewhere set down so that I could start. Wait a second. Yeah, there's the Armadago. It's getting attacked by a mana ray. Back here. Oh my gosh. Poor Armadago. Attack Armadago. The Armadago sounds so sad when it gets attacked. It makes me sad. Alright, you are a lot tankier than I thought you were. Let's just get out of here. Good timing since I just started streaming on it. Nice, nice. Your doggo's still with you. Yeah, I read that part. I feel like I missed it. I missed something. I'm sorry. Thought I read something somewhere that now I don't see. So, anyways, wild baby. What was that? Oh, baby beaver. Okay, where did that Archelon go? Because I do have the biotoxin now. Bummer that it's not on shore anymore. Was an easy tame. Now I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right there getting attacked by the same shark. Okay. I can't remember. I feel like, aren't these things kind of finicky? Don't they not like tames by them or something? I don't remember. Really? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Not used to piranhas being... Oh, what did I just do? Don't attack. Out of here. Oh, wait. Where did my... Oh my gosh, now my beaver's being attacked. What is going... Oh, baryonyx. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. I like baryonyxes, but I'm not ready to tame this right now. Is this out on Xbox? I think so, Austin. I think, I mean, Ark Ascended is for sure. If you're talking about Astraeos, I think it's available anywhere that you can play Ark Survival Ascended, I think. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, there's people that are cross-play on our server, and they can play it, so yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot the biotoxin again. Or did I? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I had the biotoxin on me. Somehow I transferred it to... There's a king... The King Titan is also in Astraeos? I knew they said they were adding OSDs. I did not know that the King Titan was here. For anybody that didn't watch the live stream yesterday, and that's what Jace was joking about there, they were fighting the King Titan on my server last night, and it's you. No, it's not. Is it? Is it really? Oh, it's you fighting it. But yeah, it was a little too close to my base and it destroyed my base. I had an extinction. It might, dude, I don't know. I don't even want to look at this point. I'm a little scared. So excited to be getting one of these things. Well, I guess I won't say getting it. We haven't gotten it yet. But early, because I tamed one of these on the center when they first came out, but I was already really far in the playthrough, so it wasn't a very useful creature when you're that far. But the fact that we're just starting out this time, this is actually going to be like a super, super useful creature in our Astraeos playthrough here. So I'm very excited to officially check this out for what will feel like the first time using it. I did not know there was a King Titan. They make it look like, does it look like a Greek themed Titan of some sort? Would be kind of cool. Again, I didn't even know it was a thing, so I didn't know it was there, but that'd be pretty cool if they skinned it to be some sort of Greek looking creature. Oh. I almost punched it. Oh, I thought I punched it. A little scary. Little scary. All right, we're gonna get this tamed, and then as long as that goes smooth and I get back to my base here, I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm just gonna go say goodnight to my daughter and her friend who are going to bed now. Let's get this done here. We're very close. Maybe one more bite. We'll definitely have to go find some better ones, but like I said, this is still gonna be amazing. Come on. Yay! My first Archelon that we're actually going to kind of use. Get out of here. You gotta be kidding me. Go. Go. Like, it's gonna kill my freaking Archelon before I even get to use it. Alright. There we go. Found saddles in the drops when I was playing on there right after I crafted one. For Archelons or... Yeah, I'll have to look. Honestly, I'll have to look in my boxes again. I've been on here a couple times before. I'll have to make sure I don't already have an Archelon saddle. If maybe I already got one from a drop too. I will have to look. I almost feel like maybe I did come across one at one point, but I don't know. I don't know if it was on the server or not. All right, get over. It's gonna follow. All right, guys, I will be right back. Shouldn't take me long. We'll just sit on Stella here. Everybody follow. Everybody on neutral. And I'll take off my scuba because we don't need that on anymore. All right, let's do that. And for funsies, oops. Not mean to do. Oh wait, I did mean to do that. Never mind. We're good. Funsies, we'll just leave. Let's go get a nice. Oh, we can't do it on the stego because you have everybody following you. Get a nice view while we go away here for a second. Go like that. We'll look off into the. That looks. The lighting is terrible, but that's all right. I'll turn around. Like that. That looks terrible, but there we go. All right, guys, I will be right back. And yeah, see you in a minute. Sorry about that. Had to go say goodnight real quick, but we'll get back. Oh, there's one of the jumping spiders too. Oh my gosh. So much good stuff going on right now right around the house. We got all sorts of creatures that are special. I haven't even tamed a jumping spider since we re-added it to our cluster a while back. And to be fair, I don't know that I ever used one the first time it was on the cluster. You do have to kill the first couple before you can even tame one. So I guess let's kill this one so we get that, what is it, iridescent chitin, I think it's called. Can I pick you up and make this an easy kill? Oh, he's gone. All right, never mind. Well, I can still try to kill you. Hold on. Will you stay and fight me, though? I'm amazed. Oh, you're at 145. Well, that's all right. We have some pretty good levels on here, so finding another good one probably won't be too hard. Brady, what's going on? How you doing? Dude, these things are strong. I don't think it was going to be able to take that many hits. That's crazy. I did not get any fighting. Did you, by chance, Armadago, get any? You did not. Interesting. I thought you always got fighting from those. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out then for some other ones eventually. I don't really need it. I wasn't going for one of those, but would like to tame one. Oh, excuse me, sorry. How long have you been playing this game? I've been playing this game since it originally came out. On and off, of course, but I've only been doing content creation with it since, I don't know, April, May of this last year. I've only been doing content creation, period, since April and May of this year. Last year, I mean. But I've played Ark since it came out. Many years ago. I don't have enough to get the map, so all I can do is watch you. Oh, Brady, I'm sorry. It is a nice map. Did you play it when it was the free version? Because it was free for a while. And I think maybe they're supposed to still have a free version. But like something with that was messed up or something like that. So right now it's maybe not working. But yeah, it is a good map though. All right. What am I doing here? Oh, let's go look and see if we have an Archelon saddle. I kind of remember getting one, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not that lucky. Oh, okay. Well, then I don't think at this point, I don't think you're missing too much. Because there's still, I think it basically, all that they did was call it premium or whatever official DLC and then like released an official DLC version. I don't know that much changed yet. I mean, I think that new creature, probably isn't on the free one, but other than that, I don't know how much more they changed. I mean, more changes will come, so you're definitely going to want the premium one, but the free version has most of what's in here at this point, I think. All right. I do not have an Archelon saddle, so what does it take to craft one of those? Dude, that just looked like I was about to fall through the map. That was a little bit scary. Archelon. Nope, you don't do it here. Must be in the smithy. Raven! What's going on, Raven? How are you? Saw you were streaming earlier. I was at work, though. I couldn't jump in at the time, but hope you had a good stream. But I'm doing good. I'm liking it. I played it a little bit on the free version. That's why we already have a little bit of a base going here. But then that was right around the time that I think Aberration and Extinction came out. So I played a bunch of that. It never really came back here, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now that it is, you know, like the premium version or whatever, I'm glad to be getting into it more now than having done it before. So pretty good. Going right now. Just went to pick up. Oh, nice, very nice. I think you were playing a different game. You're not on Ark right now, right? You were on something else, I think, if I remember, unless you jumped around. Archelon. Yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff here yet. You're gonna have to work on some resources. Again, I have not spent a lot of time on this map yet. This is basically what we got here. A couple of these creatures. I think even the Bronto was given to us. So to be fair, I don't even think I tamed that one. I think Blake dropped it off or somebody dropped it off for me. Everything else I think I tamed. But it's not very much. Beavers were easy because there's a bunch of beavers right here that spawn in this little spot here. Setting up Squid Games, doing Astraeos right now too. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I need to look around. This might not be my final base location. What were my raptors just fighting? This is just where I started before. I need to scout out other locations too, because there might be somewhere cooler. Notice he really boosted the beaver dams. Let's check. I know I mean I went to the free. I remember the free version. Or I know I grabbed some on the free version. I don't know if I paid attention or not, but I definitely don't think I grabbed one since the premium version has been out now. There's always beavers here though, so if there's not one right now, there should be some soon because there's always a bunch of beavers in this area. Oh, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, let me know when you're back. So this is a paid version. I think it was $14.99 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to tell you, in the long run, this will be a very worthwhile map. I mean, it's already, I think, worth it for $15, but it is... There was some graphic that showed the size of it compared to, like, all the other maps, and it's so big. So big. And there's more that's going to be added. Oh, look, that's where the Titan... roaming Titan of this world spawns. You know what? Was that part of the map? That part of the map wasn't even open, was it? Is that open now? If so, that's awesome. I didn't know that they added spot yet. Anyways, am I excited for Monarchy ending? Yes and no. It's been a lot of fun, but I will say, I mean, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of, I was telling my boss today at work that, like, you feel so bad to miss any part of it. And it's hard to hit everything because there's people in all different time zones. So I'm like a little happy to not have the stress of like feeling like I'm always missing out on something or feeling like I always like have to get down here to do something specific. Where when I'm just doing my own streams, you know, I can kind of time it around my schedule, so it makes it easier with the kids and the family and stuff. So for that, I'm a little bit happy. For the fact that we've had so many issues lately between... We had some issues on the server itself, but then the Nitrado problems have been a killer for the last, like, 2 weeks. So it's just been painful. So for those reasons, I'm excited. But I am definitely sad to see it end for the collaboration and, you know, everybody that I've been able to meet and hang out with and play with. It's been a lot of fun. If there weren't those issues the last couple weeks, it would have been even more fun. Like, we had so many things that, like, so many more events and stuff that we probably would have done. I had this, like, the narrative plan of I moved down to the Sunken Forest when I was getting away from the HOA and that whole story for anybody that was watching, anybody playing Monarchy. But then that's when everything started going to poop there with the servers. So I had no time to really, like, get a new base up and running. I mean, I have one started, but it's not to the extent that I wanted it to be. I had a lot more plans, story-wise, that I never got to. So that's all a bummer, but... It's been a fun but long 6 weeks, and yeah, it'll be nice to chill a little bit here after it's done. But hopefully in the future, I'll be able to take part in something like that again, because it was a lot of fun. All right, I'm distracted. What am I doing here? What do we want to go for? Need resources pretty bad. Do I have an Anki? I do think I have an Anki. Maybe we go out on the Anki and just get a metal run so that stuff starts cooking. Would not be a bad idea. I do have the newer. We think we added the rustic. I mean, it's not a new mod, I don't think, but for us, it's new. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this cooks significantly faster than the standard forges. So we should probably put one of these in place and test that out, because I recall hearing that it's a lot better. So we might as well do that. What do you think about the new menu screen music? To be honest with you, I have the menu screen music off, so I didn't even notice that there was new menu screen music. I'll have to check it out when I get off here. But yeah, I have it turned off because when I'm jumping between... Oh, wait. A lot of random metal on a lot of different creatures. Pull all that. Yeah, when I'm doing a lot of things like setting up streams and stuff, I don't like when the menu music comes in blasting at me, so I usually have that turned off on my game. It sounds holy. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to check it out. All right, so we got some metal cooking, but it would be good to get some more. Let's go grab... You know what's funny? I realized when I came here, if anybody was watching me play on Extinction yesterday or the day before, I got an Anki that had kind of these same colors. I had these same like cyan or I guess cyanish spikes. And I thought it was really cool there. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then lo and behold, I came here and I was like, I already have one that kind of has those same colors. Where did my Argent go that has the saddle? Oh, over here. That's a silly place to park. How would I do that? All right, it has been a minute since I played on this server, so I don't remember, or this map. I don't remember struggling to find metal. Or maybe I just didn't know what it looked like. Isn't the metal different? The metal nodes, are they these? What's up, Ben? This is PvE on this server. Are these metal nodes? I don't think so. They look, I know they look different though. I don't actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if the Anki knows how to hit them. It's smart enough, even though they look different, to know that it's metal. Oh, you think that was them? All right, let me go try then. I kind of thought so too, but then my Anki, although let's be honest, the Anki when you're not using, okay, when you're not using the solo farming mod is not very good at hitting. We'll check its inventory and make sure, but if it's hitting it, I'm gonna guess that it is metal then. Okay, yeah. All right, well that's funny that I feel like I had an issue. Maybe did they add some nodes or something? I remember when we were first playing this, I thought I struggled to find metal nodes, but now those seem like they're all over the place now. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. I should totally turn the farming mod on. I hate that they're so bad at what they're supposed to do. There you go. Are you? Oh, you're half full, so you're gonna stop. Yeah, definitely using the farming mod. Did I bring a solo farming mod tool on me? Oh, I do. Okay. I didn't think I had one. It's been a minute since I've used this. So load. Done. Here we go. Oops. For anybody that's never used this thing is freaking amazing. It's just called, it's a mod. It's called Solo Farm Mod. It lets you filter what your creature is going to pick up. And then it also puts it in what's called farming mode, which is what it's doing right now. It just makes it attack over and over and over again. So things like this, where the Anki is usually really bad at hitting the metal nodes, it just swings all the time. So you just gotta like walk or fly over it and it'll automatically attack it. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. But I wish they were just better on their own. I mean, it's a utility that they are supposed to have on their own. They're just not very good at it. Elite Ark? No, this is not. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what Elite Ark is, but Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I try not to do that because it feels a little cheeseball. But when I've been attacked while I'm harvesting metal, you are right. It definitely works like a good weapon. Hey, Jalen, I just you might have just jumped in, but I was saying we're using the Solo Farm mod. It is a very useful mod. It allows you to filter what it collects and what it drops, and it allows you to put it in farming mode, which makes it just swing over and over again, so that you can collect stuff faster. Very, very nice. A nice quality of life change, so you're not sitting there like flying around the node 50 million times trying to get it to start swinging. Oh, and the other thing is it doesn't stop picking up the metal when it's like half full. So that's always annoying too. It has like half the weight left, and in vanilla settings, it just stops. Decides it doesn't want to carry anymore. It's not a new. Well, which thing? You're talking about the crafting mod, or are you talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. If you're, they don't have to be. So Wander does it on. Oh, sorry. Wander will do it too, but an Anki and a Dodic, you can actually like. So even with that turned off, if you carry it and you go up to a metal node, it will harvest. It's just very. Like the hitbox is weird. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it. Where I'll like fly around a node for like sometimes, like 10 to 15 seconds trying to get it to start hitting it, and you just waste all that time. It's almost not worth it. But oh, cool. Well, yeah, Raven, when you got it, if you're loaded up already, or when you are, let me know. I will pop up on one of my monitors here and see where you're stationed. You know why my ASA is updating? There was just a patch, I think. I mean, there's a big patch for this Astraeos release, but if you already got that one, there was another patch of some sort that's supposed to fix the black screen that some people are having when trying to load into Astraeos, I think. King of Kings, how you doing? How you like the new map? I love it, man. It has been, I played it a little bit in the free version, so we're just kind of continuing off there, but I wasn't very far, so excited to check it out. So yeah, the way that I was doing it, where I made it harvest quickly, that's a mod, but it will do it on its own. It's just not as useful. Crash when deploying cryopods. I do not, Mina, but we use Pelioris, so we're using a cryo mod. So I don't know if that's any different than vanilla or what you're using. But I have not had that issue yet. Knock on wood. We don't start crashing there. Yuko, yes, this is Ark Survival Ascended, yep. And the newest official DLC released map that just came out officially. It's been out for free for a few months now, but this official version is out as of yesterday, I think. Terrible time getting my server settings to change in Nitrado. Yeah, man, Nitrado, I had a lot of issues on and off. I mean, it did its job. I don't want to talk too bad about them. I had an okay experience, but I've since moved, for multiple reasons, I moved to like a private hosted server of my own. And it's just so much nicer, having more control. The Nitrado DDoS attacks that were happening the last couple days didn't affect me because we were not on Nitrado, so that was beneficial too. But yeah, it's just always a little bit of a pain. What was I doing? Do you want to see Raven? I don't know if I'll pull up Raven's thing here on the side. My screen. Jeez. Board. 1 second, guys. How many people streaming tonight? A lot of people streaming. All right, Raven, I got it pulled up. There's probably a little bit of a delay, so bear with me there. But let me know. I see you're at the. Is this the spot, Raven, or is this somewhere else? This is pretty sweet. Are you like building within that, or are you somewhere else? You have to let me know when you get there. Are all whatever you're looking at there? Do all of those little holes in the side? Do they go in like into like a cave, some sort? Are those open, or are they just go up to the rock? Huh. Looks pretty cool. So we just did the update, bought it, and it won't play. It was a waste of 4 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully whatever issue you're having gets figured out though, because it is a good map. It will be a lot of fun. Okay, so they just go up to the rock. It's still cool, but I was like, oh, that'd be really sweet if there was like an underground little tunnel system or something like that. Very cool. You should play Pal World. I did play Pal World when it first came out. I will go back to it eventually too, so I will check it out more. I'm very heavy into the Ark content right now, and with all the new maps coming out, I was just in Monarchy Thunderdome, which is like a content collaborator series or event, I guess you'd call it, for 6 weeks. So I've been very, very busy with the Ark stuff, but eventually I would like to try out some other games too. I'll always be doing Ark on the side or as a main, but I would like to do some side games too. So Pal World is definitely one of those that I will check out at some point. Raven, I see the Rhino Gothia hanging off the wall. It's pretty cool looking. Very cool. Like it. Okay. So we got metal cooking. I was cooking metal for the Archelon saddle, I think. I don't have a fabricator or anything like that yet, so we should probably start working on that. I would like to get a garden going because I want to start making kibble and stuff like that. I need to add on to my house at some point. I did start, if anybody was watching me a while before. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just noticed it was cool colors because of the, I thought just because of the event. I wasn't really thinking about the Dragonfly skin. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. Helheim and Valheim scratched all the Arctisms. Agreed. Honestly, I really enjoyed Pal World, and Valheim is a good one too. Honestly, any of those like Valheim, Subnautica, the only bummer with that one is it's not multiplayer, but Subnautica is amazing. Valheim, I want to try that Enshrouded a bit more. I did buy it, but I was heavy into Ark again, so I didn't get a chance to really play it. But Valheim, or sorry, I already said Valheim. Enshrouded should be cool. Valheim I'll go back to at some point in time. The Forest was good. Sons of the Forest. Grounded is pretty good. That one that's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, basically. That one's really good. Any of those survival type games, I love them. I love survival, crafting, building, anything with those elements in there. I love it. New one you can play. I saw something about that. I'm very excited about that because I loved the first two, and that was the only bummer, was not being able to play with anybody else. So that would be cool if the new Subnautica comes out multiplayer in some form. Sorry guys, I'm kind of just roaming around thinking of what I'm going to do and chatting with you guys, but I enjoy that. Hopefully you guys too. I know I'm not actually accomplishing very much. But let's see. Let's make... oh, what I was going to say is I had a little garden I started over here. And I didn't notice until today, when I came back on, when I flew above, that it totally made my house... I try to stay PG most of the time, but there's no real good way to say this. It totally made my house look like a penis. So I decided it was not a good build, and so I had to destroy it and figure out a different way to make it. I totally did not notice it when I was building it, and then I flew above today and was like, "Oh God, that is gonna go. I can't leave that there." Stranded. I don't think I've played that one yet. I've played Raft. Small Land. I did see that one. I have not played it yet, but I did see like the trailer for it. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, there's so many. There's a lot of good survival crafting games, and like I said, I like anything like that. I enjoy. Okay. So I do want to make that garden. So maybe we make some more foundations. I probably have them. All right, Armadoggo. I love the Armadoggo, but I will say you really love to get in my way sometimes. Come down here and like sit or something. Come here. Come here. Sit. Yeah, that skin's so cool, Raven. I'll definitely have to check that out. Colorful wings and stuff. I like it. Very nice. All right. Ceilings. What do we got? We're probably going to need some pillars. I have two. Not very many, but it'll do for the moment. Yeah, we're going to need more pillars. Thought so. How did you get these skins? Octo, this is part of... So Astraeos, which is the new official DLC that just came out. There's been a free version of it, so I guess not to confuse you there if you did see that already. But they came out with it as an official DLC now. But there is a wardrobe mod for it that can either be installed on the server. Actually, sorry, the wardrobe one I think is only going to be custom cosmetic on the client side. So you can download it and you can use those skins anywhere for the Greek-themed cosmetics for the character. And then the house skins or whatever, this is called Astraeos Structures. And I believe this one is a server mod. Maybe you can also get it as a custom cosmetic individually as well. But it's definitely a server available mod that you can have on there, and then it gives you an extra, kind of like the Bob's Tall Tale pack if you're familiar with that one. It kind of works the same as those do. Couple more ceilings here. Yeah, one more ceiling, and then this isn't like a fantastic build by any means yet, but I just need to get some crop plots set down so that we start producing some stuff here. Those are quarters. We want a normal one. Crafting. Ceiling. Is TikTok all you go live on? No, I go live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I will warn you, I'm testing a new method of streaming, like a new tool. So I think they're working across the board. I know I have some people that have already talked to me on the Twitch side and the TikTok side, so I know those are good. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting the YouTube responses or just nobody's on that side yet. But yes, I stream on all three of those. It's all under Atheist Gaming, so you can either search me or you can go to the link in my bio, and it takes you to a link tree that has all of the different links there too that you can get linked there if you need to. Do maybe 6 more ceilings for the moment. Oh, I don't have much. What happened? What do you mean, Brady? What happened to changing my streaming thing? Is that what you're talking about, or something else? Pillar. Doubt I can. Oh, I can make one of them. Well, oh, okay, gotcha. I just said something I thought maybe you were responding to, but not too much. I was just kind of chatting with people. I'm starting to work on a little greenhouse because I want to start making kibble for things that we find to tame. So I'm working on that. I need to get like a fabricator up and running. So kind of just doing the normal Ark progression here real quick so that we get moving forward a bit. What were we out of when I'm trying to craft more of those things? Ceilings? Is it wood, metal? Sorry. Wood, stone, or thatch. Like we're out of wood. So that solo farming mod, you can also use it on beaver. You can really use it on anything. So we can actually put it on the beaver wherever my beaver is. Where's the saddled beaver? You get clustered up in there somewhere? Gosh. Oh my lord. There you are. Okay. So let's bring the beaver. And we can do the same thing, and then we can carry it with the Argent and just collect a whole ton of wood, which is nice. Your Twitch glitched. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's a good Oviraptor. I don't have a lot of eggs, though, for that yet. Okay, so we're going to use the farming mode. Solo farm mod. I'm going to change what it's going to collect because that was the mode I had for Anki. This will be, looks like I already have it set. This is for the beaver, so it's only going to pick up thatch and wood. We're going to apply that to the beaver. Oops. And put on farming mode. And then I just pick it up with the RG and go to town. It's freaking amazing. I'm going to purposefully not get any of these trees that are right by my base because they're pretty cool looking. I don't really want to destroy those. I like the scenery, especially these. What would you call these? What type of trees are those? I know there's a fancy word. I don't know what it is, but they look very cool. The raptor, like it's gonna come attack me in the air. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Heck, Giga, nice. I thought I just saw you log out, though, Jace. Why'd you log out, then? You're trying to get a tech Giga. Yuko, have a nice night or day. See you. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for joining, and have a good night. We'll see you next time. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Well, good luck. Good luck with your tech giga team. I don't even think I haven't even come across the tech giga. I know some people I think on Monarchy had one, but I have not come across one yet in ASA period. A tamed one or a wild one. At least I don't think. I don't remember seeing one. Ooh, there's another one of those guys. Oh, that's mine! No, you weren't supposed to be following me. Hold on. Let's just cryo that thing up. That's gonna take far too long to make its way back to me. What? Why did we suddenly get in a fight with a beaver? Didn't like that we were that close to the baby, I guess. Jeez. Trying to pick a fight with you. Oh, the turtle actually made it up pretty good. All right, settle down, sir. Oh, wrong tab. I was like, did you not collect anything that whole time? It did. It collected it. All right. Okay, so we got wood. I don't know. We might be almost out of other stuff too, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to build with this, but... Feelings... I feel like I hear somebody sneaking up on me. Stone ceiling, hatch frame. Where's that my Bronto? I thought I heard some... Oh, or is that this guy? I don't know. I thought I heard footsteps. I thought maybe somebody on the server was here. Here to scare me or something. You know, like lead a King Titan to my base. What's your armor? This is... Honestly, it's mostly just cloth armor, but it is reskinned with the Astraeos Greek-themed skins. It looks fancy, but it's mostly cloth and I think maybe some flak boots or something like that. All just cosmetics. Maybe let's go one more. Like a pretty decent size for whatever else I want to put in here. I guess we're gonna do 4 more ceilings. We're out of stone now. I figured. Like I said, I thought we were probably pretty low on some of those other things. Go get our Dodic, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the farming mod. We're going to throw on stone as the filter. There is a Dodic in here somewhere. Oh, come here, Armadoggo. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's use the picnic basket. Thank you very much. My Dodic inside. It might be. Yeah, there it is. All these colors are so cool. These are all from, I think, the Halloween event. I got so many colorful creatures. What time is it for me? It is 10:45 p.m. for me. Okay. You're already set, but what are your... Are you set to collect? I want you on wood. I want you on stone. I got tons of levels. Give you mostly weight. 11 a.m. Well, good morning then. Oh, almost good afternoon. Yeah, it's 10:45 p.m. for me. Play with on Monarchy a lot of people that must be close to you wherever you're at, because the time zone is about like Australia, right? Somewhere around there. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly where you're at, but like people in Australia, I think are. Oh, no, that's not quite right. Never mind. It's not 12-hour difference. Never mind. Where are you at then, Brady? What part of the world? I think it's 9 or 10 hours for Australia. Not 12 hours. Is it worth it? Is what worth it? ASA? Oh, you are? Okay. So, I mean, Australia is obviously a pretty big place, so I guess that explains you might have some different time zones there, but... Yeah, because I was going to say, I think some of the people that I play with on Monarchy are 9 to 10 hours difference. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now I'm confused. Maybe I'm mistaken. 12... a 13-hour difference? Something like that. Well, I was close. I said Australia. I was right the first time, I guess. It does seem like Ark is a very popular Australian game. Or like very popular in Australia, because there are a lot of people in Australia that stream it, that I've come across that play it, that are in Monarchy. The UK and Australia feel like they are very heavy in the Ark world. And there's definitely people in the US that play it too. I just feel like it's almost more on those areas. Is that your boat or just part of the map? This is my boat. This is another one of those Astraeos mods. I haven't really used it yet. I kind of just crafted it and threw it out here. But it is another Astraeos mod, companion mod that you can install if you'd like to. So there's the wardrobe, there's the structure skins, there's these boats, and then there is one called... I'm blanking on the word. It's a creature mod, though. I can't... I don't know if it's mythical creature or it's something like that. But it adds there's supposedly a seahorse out there somewhere. I have not come across one yet. I think I did see one long ago. But yeah, there's a seahorse, and then there is a minotaur of some sort. But yeah, it is pretty cool because it gives you this big boat. It's a little finicky from what I remember, but maybe they've patched it by now. You can build on it and stuff too, so there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Can you drive it? Yeah, it works like a raft, I think. Can you go backwards? Oh, you can even go backwards, so it is even cooler than a normal vanilla raft. But yeah, you can cruise in it, you can build on it, you can apparently go forward and backwards, which is huge because you usually can't do that in Ark. Yeah, you can build on it too. So it is pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't used it too much because I haven't been on Astraeos that long, but I did build it when we were first testing out that free version. It is pretty cool. You know what I would like? I think there's actually a mod for it. I think I saw it. Did anybody play Atlas? That was like from Wildcard as well, I think, or the same developers or whatever that made Ark, and they made Atlas, so basically Ark Pirates. For anybody that, if you did play that, I really wish they would just bring the boat build mechanic into Ark, because it was such a cool like added feature, being able to customize the boats the way you can in Atlas. It'd be kind of cool if they just added that. I mean, it's already like in the programming in some form or fashion, because they're like damn near identical. They're just skinned different. So like it'd be cool if they just put that whole boat crafting thing in here. It would be kind of cool. What is... What was attacking? I heard something fighting. Oh, Parasaur. They just sent the D-Lo flying. Goodbye. Sacrifice a dino and I will gift. No, I'm not going to kill a dino. I appreciate the offer for the gift, but I'm not going to sacrifice any of my dinos right now. A galaxy. How do you make a sick base? Honestly, I think I'm a decent builder. There's definitely better Ark builders out there, but I just like, I don't know, I like to experiment. I place things down, I pick them up. I just do a lot of experimentation. I start just like most people do. I start with like a basic box or something like that, and then I just kind of add pieces to it. Is the map worth it? I think so, Ben. It is a huge map, and it's only 30% done, and it's still huge. I think they showed a picture of like the island was only like the top corner of this or something, showing like how big the island map was, and then it was like Scorched Earth, and so, or Scorched Earth was smaller, I think. But out of all the other maps, they were like a fraction of what this one was. And it looks really pretty. Got a lot of cool custom things in it. It's got caves, it's got different bosses, it's got a lot of cool stuff. So I definitely think it's worth it. There was a lot in Atlas I liked. I wish they made Atlas great again. I do too. I thought it was pretty fun. The only thing that I didn't like about it is the way that the servers worked. This is probably more than anybody cares or knows about the game. But if you wanted to run your own private server, the way they had Atlas set up, it was a grid system, and there was like, I don't remember the number, but just an obscene amount of squares that were all different servers. But the way you transferred between them is like if you sailed your boat to the end of one of the grids, if there was one next to it, it would like load you into the next grid. Well, all of those grids were their own server. So if you wanted to actually host like the true Atlas world, the amount of servers you needed to run that on a private like a private hosted thing was so many servers and so many resources. There's ways you could make your own that was smaller, or there was a one server grid map that was supposed to have everything shoved into like one, but everyone said like it's not that fun because you have like the map is, or the whole idea of the game is to explore and to travel. And when the map is that small, then it's no fun. So you really want the whole grid and to be able to explore it. But yeah, to set up a private server was insane. That was the only downfall to it, because I would have loved to have a private cluster of like the whole Atlas world and be able to play on it. But it's just, it takes too much. Ray, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you. Is it done enough to run it as a standalone map? Yeah, I think so, Martin. I mean, it's still like there's going to be stuff added to it, but yeah, it's definitely big enough. There's enough to do on it, I think, to run as a standalone map. Or if you're talking, I don't know if you're talking about Atlas. No, you're still talking about Ark, right? Sorry, I confused myself by going between two different games, but Logan's birthday. Can you tell him happy birthday? Happy birthday, Logan. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday, and it is... I said this earlier. I got my daughter's birthday was yesterday on the 13th. My dad's is on the 16th. My son's is on the 18th, and my mom's is on the 23rd. We have like 4 back-to-back-to-back birthdays here. It's crazy. All right, stealing, but happy birthday. Don't have, yeah, one more ceiling. How do you get the Spartan costume? It is part of a cosmetic, custom cosmetic, Astraeos wardrobe, which you can either you can use it on Astraeos, or you can use it anywhere. You just got to download the custom cosmetic, and you'll be able to use it wherever you want. Yes. How get the Spartan costume? The lights in the sky. Are we supposed to get each one? Well, they're drops. If that's what you're talking about, like you want to go get the drops because they have good loot. Is that what you're talking about? The little. I don't even know if I see one right now. You try to get them. Is she bad? Is she bad? What do you mean, is she bad? You don't have to do bosses to get it. No, the lights, if it is what I'm thinking of, those are just drops that you do have to be certain levels depending on the color. So you do have to make sure you're the right level to open the drop. But no, other than that, you can just go to it and loot whatever's in it. They don't last forever though. So if you see one, you want to go try to get it and grab it before it disappears. I know the map you're on now. Me and my friends were wondering if the map was complete. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's not complete. They consider it like 35% or something like that. But it's even at 35%, it's very complete, I guess. Is that the right word? Ben, I don't you said roses, and I should actually say right now that the way that I changed my streaming stuff, I don't think I see any of, I don't know if you're talking about like TikTok roses or something, and if you are, one, thank you, but then two, sorry that I didn't notice it if that's the case, because I don't have those types. I got to figure out how to get those alerts back up. I don't get those notifications right now. Missing something that I don't get that. Also don't think my chat's being goofy too. I don't know. I'm figuring out, like I said, I just switched tools, so I do apologize. Just started. Any advice? Honestly, just take your time, have fun with it. I I mean, the biggest advice for a starter, and I mean, this is very basic stuff, but is just as soon as you can get a bed down and a little house to store stuff is the most important thing. Even if it's not where you want to build permanently, Ark in the beginning is very difficult of any playthrough. Even if you've been playing it for a long time, the beginning can be a little challenging. So it's good to like get a place to respawn, get a place to drop a lot of your stuff so that every time you die, you just don't lose everything. Because it gets a little frustrating if you don't do that and you keep dying over and over again and you're just losing stuff all the time. It can get frustrating for some people. So that's where if you get that stuff set down sooner rather than later, then it's not as bad, like to recover yourself and get back to going in the right direction versus just like dying and respawning in a random spot, dying and respawning in a random spot. Get that bed down, get a house, get storage. From there, work on your first couple tames. Like a parasaur is an easy entry tame, and it gets you berries, which are good for food. They're good for taming other herbivores. They're good for narcotics to tame other creatures. So a parasaur is really good to get a really easy and a really good first tame. And then yeah, just start going up from there. Like look for a raptor then for damage dealer and a meat gatherer. And then you can just tame everything else that you see and work your way up. Tame a shark. Sharks are pretty easy, honestly. If you can lure one to the shore, I don't think there's one. Let's see if there's one here. They're a little bit dumb, which like benefits you. If you can find one somewhat close to the shore, you can shoot it and it'll come. Like it'll go to chase you, and you can kind of go up to the beach and it'll just kind of sit there and let you like shoot it. Eventually it'll torpor run. That's the only spot you got to be quick enough to knock it out before it gets totally away from you. But you just shoot it with the tranq darts until it falls asleep, and then you feed it meat. And then it'll slowly eat that, and it'll tame it up, and yeah, and then you got yourself a shark. So pretty easy if you can get one close to land. Otherwise, look for a dolphin or something like that. You can tame a dolphin really easy. You don't have to knock it out or anything. You just walk up to it, or swim up to it, I should say, and feed it meat from your hotbar. You have to have it on the last slot in your hotbar. You walk or swim up to it, feed it, and then once that's tamed, you can actually swim and shoot off of a dolphin. So that's another easy way to tame a shark, because the dolphin's really fast. So you can just swim around real quick and shoot your crossbow off the top of a dolphin to knock out the shark and tame the shark. This is ASA. Yep. How are the drops? Sorry, I did not see your question, so thank you, Girly Gamer, for repeating that. I'll be honest, I haven't been back on Astraeos until now, and I haven't grabbed a drop. I believe I heard somebody say they're pretty good. Let's go test that theory, though. We'll go grab a drop or two so we can show people if they've never seen them, they can see what they are, and then for those just wondering how the drops are, let's take a look. Not again. Oh, you having a Twitch issue again, Brady? Oh, which one do I like more? I like Ascended more. I liked them both, don't get me wrong, but since I have a system that can handle the new one, there's no reason for me to like the old one. I mean, this one has better graphics. I hear a lot of people that say if you play PvP, the old one's better. And to be fair, if you play PvP, most of the times you're turning a lot of the graphic stuff down anyways. Like every time I watch PvPers, they have the foliage turned down, and I get it. Like that gives you the competitive edge, but it's not my style. So I like the graphics. So I would definitely go with ASA. The building, I'm a huge builder. I love building. Building is way, way better in Ark Survival Ascended. Now there's mods for ASE that made it a lot better. Lag spikes on the Twitch. Or on my end, I wasn't noticing any lag spikes. Unless I just wasn't ping. Oh, as I say that, I just got some lag spikes. Oh, it's just this drop. I think this drop is lagging me out. Pretty cool looking. We got a scope. We got some. So that drop wasn't that good. We got some rounds, and we got some rounds, and what was it? What the other thing I picked up? I don't even know, and I don't see it. What was it? Oh, the scope. That wasn't super good. The egg looked cool. I was hoping maybe it was randomly actually like a wyvern egg. That would have been pretty sweet. That would have been way too easy, but it would have been cool. The curse. Yeah. Get dizzy watching PvP with field of view. Yeah. Yeah, it is, and it's just weird. Like, you go on those servers and the way people build, and again, I totally understand it. It's all, you know, it's strategy, but the way people are built is just like so not, I don't want to say ugly, but not eye appealing in any way. And then, yeah, they turn off all their graphics all low, so it looks terrible. So I would definitely not. I'm not good at PvP anyways, and I would definitely not be good. Because I think I would, even playing PvP, I think I'd still refuse to turn stuff off just because I like all the graphics and stuff. And so in that, there's that floating foliage. That's so weird. I don't remember that happening before. It must be something weird. Some new glitch with the update. Every now and then a bush just like goes flying for some reason. People are already killing the Meguana spawns on my server. I haven't even, well, to be fair, I haven't gone that far from my house yet. I was gonna say I have not come across one yet. I think it's an easy, I mean, it's considered a low-level tame. It's like a level 19 saddle or something like that. So I think it's just a pretty easy knockout tame of some sort. I guess the hardest thing is probably flees from you would be my guess. So just trapping it or something so that it doesn't get too far away from you while you're trying to trank it out. God, those floating bushes keep scaring me. I thought I saw a drop over here. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. It's just this also puts into perspective how big this map is. This drop looked like it was a lot closer. Taking me a while to get over here. It's deceptive because you can see very far. Like a lot of the Ark maps, there's tall trees or mountains or something in your way. I mean, and there's a mountain there to be fair, but like there's a lot of really long, flatter land. You can see really far, and so it makes it seem like you would think it's not too far away from you, but then you start flying and it takes you ever to get to wherever you're trying to get to. I will say one thing I really like about Astraeos is if you are big into building, I think there's a lot of really nice flat areas. I think they did a good job of trying to throw in a lot of areas for people to be able to build on. I mean, all maps have some decent areas, but I feel like sometimes it's a struggle to find a good flat spot. But Astraeos has a lot of these big, like, pretty flat, open places for some pretty good builds, I think. It's a new map, official. I believe so, yeah. I think they threw some official servers up on that. No! That's when you get arced, when it decides to disappear. Why is there no... What happened to the grass over here? Apparently the grass ends right on this line. The magical grassless spot. That's a bummer. Flew all the way over there just to watch the drop disappear. Alright, it happens. It happens. Alright, let's fly back, but like circle around a little bit wider so we can see if there's anything cool. Is the new map already answered that? Yo, can you play some Ark later? We are playing some Ark. What you talking about? What's your favorite map? I think at the moment I'm torn between Aberration and Extinction, but I'll preface that with I'm only talking ASA at this point, so we don't have, some of the maps aren't out yet. But yeah, Ragnarok is what I was just gonna say. Ragnarok isn't out yet. It should be out, I think, within a couple of weeks or months or something like that. So hopefully we'll be able to play that sometime soon. But that's not out yet, so we can't count that one. That may very well be my favorite one once it comes out, but it's not here on ASA yet. But Aberration and Extinction, I think they get a little bit of a boost in my rating because I had never played them before. I didn't play those on ASE, so they were the first like new maps that I got to experience. Well, I guess this one too, for that matter. Why is there not grass here either, or is it just not loading on my computer for some reason? Very weird. But anyways, but yeah, so those were just cool because they were like new experiences. No, Controlled Chaos, I have not. We had the free version installed for a while on my cluster, but it was around the same time that we had Extinction and Aberration out. So I didn't spend very much. These are new to whatchamacallit, to Astraeos, these astral creatures. I don't remember how strong these are. I'm gonna imagine they're pretty strong, like an alpha, but let's try. Let's see what happens. gonna watch my health because I don't want to kill me too fast, but see if we can kill it. Have you ever played? Hold on. I've never played them either. Would you recommend? I really wasn't into the futuristic though. I would recommend, honestly, like, because like I said, I never did either, and I kind of stuck to the traditional maps when I played ASE. But then I played it this time and I found I loved it. I think it's just I spent so much time on ASE playing those normal maps that it was just fun to do something different. I'm with you that I kind of at first felt like I didn't like the change, like straying too far from just like a normal, I don't know, jungle dinosaur theme. But I ended up really liking getting to play more content, but that felt a little bit new and exciting. PvP, I don't really. I've played a few events that are PvP. I jumped into an official server PvP one day just to have some fun on a stream, but I am very much a PvE guy. Vic and Nuggies. Never even beat the island. Yeah, for a long time I didn't do a lot of that stuff either. I just, like I said, I enjoyed the building and taming and breeding and stuff like that. But I've definitely done a lot of bosses now. A lot of bosses, a lot of caves and bosses, ascended off all the maps that you could ascend off of at this point. How do I like the new fake Maywing? It looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm excited for it. I have not found one yet though, so we don't have one yet. But I'm excited for it. Can I loot you? Am I not? Oh, is it something with this rock? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I needed flippers. We got flippers. Platform saddle. More weapons. All right, cool. There are so many drops. Nice. Well, like I said, I think part of it is you also, like I said, you see like so far. But I think no, I guess you're right. It does feel like there's a lot. I was just gonna say, I think sometimes it's a little bit farther than it looks because you can just see in such far distance, but you are right. There's definitely quite a few drops over here. Have you ever tried the oceanic mod where you can build water platforms? I think we have that one, the ocean platforms. I think we have that on the cluster. I have personally not used it myself, but it is on the cluster, so people can use it. They can build on the ocean. I will probably try it at some point in time, but no, I didn't try it yet, but we do have it. Well, yeah, for sure. It's bigger maps, like you said. There will be more, but I think to Jace's point, he's just saying like it feels like there's a lot more closer together. But again, I think it might just be a little deceptive. Again, it takes longer to fly places that look closer. Ooh, I thought I crashed there for a second. Is the cluster crossplay? Yes, it is. We have people on Xbox and PlayStation that are in my cluster. I was kind of hoping we'd also find one of those new creatures while we were roaming around here, but oh, it's a good Dodex saddle. So the only thing I don't like so far is the fact, and I don't know if it's just me. Well, I guess Jace, you're on here, so you can answer me. Are you getting the same weird grass some places, no grass other places, or is it just something with me, like that I maybe need to restart or something? The only thing that looks weird. Very naked places. So far, I really like it. The only grief is the thing I just said. I don't like that it looks like my grass is bugged out in some areas, but that's about it. Okay, so it is just an Astraeos issue right now. So that there's some patchy grass issues in certain places. But other than that, I really like it. Like, it's a very pretty map. They just need to fix wherever the grass isn't growing for some reason, because it looks a little weird. Yeah, but I mean, look at this. Look at how freaking pretty this map is. It's so big, and you can see what I was talking about even just looking down here. There's a lot of like flat surfaces. There's a lot of POI type things that are pre-built. So if you like finding those types of things and exploring them or trying to build in them, because you can, I think you can build in most of them. You can take residence in like any of these things, I think. A lot of little islands you could take. I don't know. It's just, it's very big. It's very cool. It's very bright and colorful. Very cool map. From what I've seen so far. But yeah, look how big this is. Like, again, you don't see much, so it looks like my home's not that far away, but we're 1,500 meters away. We're still a pretty decent distance, but it just looks, since there's less forest, like I feel like it looks like it shouldn't be as big as it is, or something like that. Huge. Is that a horse? Kind of like, oh, I don't have any veggies yet. Oh no, that's a moss chops. That's a horse though. I don't have any veggies, but like I said, I was gonna make the greenhouse, so. I think it's a pretty, it's hard to tell because this part of the map isn't really released yet, and I haven't flown down here to unlock it. I think it's a good balance of like, there's still quite a bit of land masses, and then there is quite a bit of water. So I think it's a good, I think there's some decent water space, but then there's also some huge land area too. Yeah, tons of pre-builts, tons of water, tons of land, a whole bunch of stuff. You're asking me that, Brady. I don't even know. I don't even know how to look at that. I mean, I'm sure if I poked around, I could find it. I've never looked before, though. I don't know. I don't know who the leader of channel points are. I'll be honest, my Twitch and my YouTube side are the slower ones. Like, TikTok is usually where I have more people on the live streams. So they're kind of split between them, so it's hard to, yeah, I mean, I assumed it would be one of the moderators that are in here all the time, so Jace or Boomer or Cake or somebody are probably the highest, but that they're in here all the time, which I appreciate. Get some pillars. Kind of like half doing my build, half looking around for random stuff. This will all be walled in eventually, so it doesn't matter really what the bottom looks like. I usually like pillars on the outside for decoration, so we'll probably put some of these here. Then we'll use them for, I think I need to make sure we have the center supported a little bit, but then I could probably take that one. Yeah, and we'll put it on the corner. Like so. And did I do the same thing on the other side? Yeah, let's do that too. It was free up until a couple days ago, and I think there's still a free version. I could be wrong, but I think there is a free version. But if you want the official DLC, which is probably the only one that's going to get really updated from here on out, it is $14.99 if you're getting that version of it. But I do think, like I was just saying, I think it's well worth it though. It's a big map. It's going to get even bigger. So I would say it's worth it. But obviously your call for sure. Let's try those ones on the corner this time since we're not going sideways. Yeah, exactly. I think the map is beautiful. It's huge. I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff to do on it. There's new bosses. There's some new tames. A couple new tames if you use that mystical creature or whatever it's called. Mod that goes along with it. There's going to be the seahorses and the minotaur or whatever. And then there's the Mayguana. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Can I craft? I've never done the rustic greenhouse stuff. I think I want to check that out this time. Don't think I am gonna have the stuff I need for it right now, though. We probably got to go get some more. Let's just do 10 for the moment. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've collected crystal or anything yet. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's set the crop plots down so we can get that stuff starting to reduce, and then we can worry about. I think I have crop plots. I do have a couple of them. What are those? Those are mediums. Too small. Is that all I have? I would have had more, but maybe not. Yeah, guess not. Are you on an unofficial? Yeah, this is an unofficial cluster that I host for Patreon and Twitch subscribers. Anybody that subscribes on Patreon or Twitch, TikTok as well, but I've been unsure. I think you can sub on TikTok again, but since it's kind of come and gone, and I never know what's going to happen there, I'm kind of a little hesitant to remain on using subscriptions there for the server access. So I would recommend doing it on Twitch or Patreon if you want to join the cluster, or if you just want to support me. Honestly, like, that's mainly what the thing is for, but it also gives you access to the cluster and stuff. Many players on here. It kind of go like I have like I think about 50 some subscriptions right now, but I will say there's definitely not 50 people that are like actively playing on the server. And again, that's for multiple reasons. Some people subbed and they never played. Again, they're just subbing to support, you know, me as a content creator. Some people have played and just aren't really playing right now. Like they come back sometimes when new maps come out. So it's just kind of hit or miss. We probably have about 5 or 6 like hardcore people that are on consistently. But it's also been tough because for the last 6 weeks I've been playing on a private server with other content creators, so I wasn't really promoting this one like I usually am. When I'm streaming on this one, we gain people. You know, every week, like, we'll add a couple more people that find the server and want to play on here, so then it usually picks up the player count a little bit more. How many maps do we have? I think we have 8 right now. We have the island, Scorched Earth, the center, Extinction, Aberration. I think I missed that one. Just said that wrong. So wait, hold on. The island, Scorched Earth, the center, Aberration, Extinction, Astraeos, Atlantis, and Club Ark. So yeah, we have 8 servers right now. And obviously as more come out, we'll work on adding those 2. I think we're going to take the center down when Ragnarok comes out, though, because that's too much duplication of kind of the same thing, because the island's not that different than the center. Ragnarok isn't that much different, but is better because it has, you know, like the desert biome and stuff like that. So we'll probably get rid of that one, but in place of, like I said, we'll bring Ragnarok on at that time. So 100%, I agree. Ragnarok is definitely better than the center. I like the center. I like the center visually. My biggest complaint about the center is the fact that they, at least on ASA, I don't really remember how it was on ASE, but on ASA, well, on both of them, the map, the water is almost like the main feature. It's huge, like it's huge. They have a huge ocean, but at least on ASA, the ocean is empty from what I can tell. There are little clusters that have dinos in them, but so much of the water is empty, so it makes it pointless. Like, if you were going around and there were creatures everywhere, then like that would have maybe kept my interest a little more. Like that Chastosaurus or whatever it was, I would have used probably a lot more. I would have done more stuff underwater, but it was just empty. Other than like a couple places closer to land, I like didn't find anything out there. So I don't know. It made it seem like a waste, and at that point, it wasn't really any fun. The caves are pretty cool there because they're unique. They're big. But again, doing that versus Ragnarok, I'm gonna do Ragnarok all day. This map is all Greek themed. So you can see there's a lot of like Greek. They have a cosmetic pack that makes things look like, you know, Greek builds and stuff. The whole world is Greek themed. There's Greek like pre-built things. Greek attire is kind of the cosmetic skins that comes with it. So yeah, everything's kind of like Greek themed. And when it's not storming, it's a very colorful, like very colorful and pretty. A little dark right now, but it's a very colorful. Especially the first time I played this was when I think it came out when Aberration was out, and we had been spending like weeks down in the dark Aberration, and to pop into this in like the beautiful colorful skies was a pretty nice change of pace. How are your tame rates and stuff? We have 3 times for taming, XP, and resource gathering. All the breeding rates are turned up significantly higher, so you can breed stuff pretty fast. And then we also have some quality of life mods, like for instance, this backpack helps with weight reduction. We have all of the cyber structure stuff, which is pretty good for quality of life type improvements. We have a lot of different cosmetic mods and stuff just to keep things fresh. And again, I like building. So yeah, a lot of cool things. Peliori's cryo mod is a good cryo mod that works pretty well with the cryos, and there's like a breeding terminal, and so I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff in there. So a lot of quality of life stuff, and then that 3x rates makes things pretty. It still takes work because I don't like it too easy or it gets boring, but it's you can progress pretty quickly. All right, I need my Anki because we're gonna go get some. I almost said diamond, not diamond. We're gonna go get some crystal so we can try to make the greenhouse walls here in a second. I have seeds already. I kind of think I do. I think I put seeds. Ugh. Forgot where my... Forgot that I had this inside. Oh, I do not... I thought I had... Did I leave my seed? I think I left my seeds on my stego. There we go. Okay. Want a savor root one. Want long grass. No. Like we're missing one of the special ones. Narco berries. I think that's it for the moment. Narco berries are always good to get going, and then the crops. It looks like we're missing one, though. We'll have to find whatever one I'm missing. What's your tame rate stuff? Haven't played since Ascended came out and my server got wiped. Living vicariously through you. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that, but happy to have you here. I just ate the citronal seeds. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Gosh darn it. Get more seeds. Do I have fertilizer anywhere? That's snow owl pellets. I do. I got a dung beetle somewhere in there. Wait, did that not... Where did I just transfer that? Okay, that was interesting. Alright, we'll just do that. Oh, we gotta irrigate this bad boy. It's not irrigated over here. We'll have to put a water tap out here. Oh, I put him in this one. Okay, that's where it went. Oops. Hurt. California girls were unforgettable. Hey man, do other maps have aberrant dinos, glowing or special looking variants of dinos? Just ab. I could be mistaken, but I think Extinction... Oh, I think Noah just said that too. I think Extinction, maybe down in the Sunken Forest, might have some aberrant type creatures, if I'm not mistaken. They definitely have corrupted dinos, but you can't tame the corrupted dinos anyways. They might have some aberrants. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, definitely aberration, obviously. Aberrant creatures. Maybe not. Maybe the other ones don't have them. Yeah, Extinction, like I said, has the corrupted, but again, you can't really tame those, so I don't... Alright, let's go get a water tank. If I could spell. Water tank. Craft one of those if I can. Should be all I need because I think I already have a water source. Put that over here. It's gonna be hidden, so it doesn't need to be pretty or anything like that. So if you want cool glowing dinos, yeah, you can get them there. I think you can get them from Club Ark too. I mean, it's just a chance there, but there's a chance I think you can get aberrant ones from there too. Or if you have mods, that's the other option. I think I saw something. I think like Cyber Structures might have... Cyber Structures, I don't think I turned it off. I think there was a structure that would flip-flop the variants if there was one. Again, that is mod-based though, and I don't even know if I left it on our server. But I thought one of these maybe would switch the variant. don't see it. But again, I might have turned it off. I've turned off some stuff on our server. Anyways. Yeah, there was definitely some variant thing. I just don't remember. Logan, what's going on? It gives on extinction go hard. Guessing that's a typo. Gigas, there you go. Yep. Club Ark. Club Ark is I always try to explain. I don't know if I do a good job or not, but it's like a mini game hub, I guess. You play mini games to win like an in-game currency, and then with that currency, you can use it to either gamble to win something random, like you spin like a wheel, and it'll give you something random. It could be armor, it could be weapons, it could be dinos, artifacts, it could be a bunch of stuff. Or you can go to specific stores. There's like a store for if you specifically want dinos, you can go there and you spend it. It's still a random chance of what dino you get, but you can spin for dinos. Basically, you can spin for saddles, for armor, for weapons. So it's just another way to get cool stuff. Versus like, oh, you know, you're always loot what am I saying? Drop hunting? Either drop hunting or like doing cave drops or something. This is another way you can go acquire good stuff that you can bring back to your servers if it's clustered. So like we have Club Ark in our cluster. It's clustered together. If we play and we win stuff there, we can bring it back to our normal servers and then pull it out. It's pretty cool. Apologies for being absent for a month. Oh, no worries, man. You don't nobody ever has to apologize for not being here. Life, you gotta do what you gotta do. I appreciate when people show up and hang out, but by all means, man, never have to apologize for not being on some streams or whatever. You're good. See you, Brady. Have a wonderful night. That's Charla. Who named this one Charla? That definitely doesn't sound like a me name. That is funny. Good old Charla. I don't know if that was my daughter or somebody got Nancy. We got Nancy. We got Charla. Raptor and Raptor. Some good ones. Favorite take. Or wait, favorite take across your server. Favorite tame, I'm guessing, right? Favorite tame. Thanks, Logan. Yeah, glad to have you back, man. And like I said, no need to apologize, but glad to have you here when you can make it. Hopefully that means life got less crazy for you. But I don't know. Honestly, it's like I like all the variation. I will stick with what I tell everybody. I love direwolves. Those are probably my favorite, even though they're, you know, not like end game necessarily. I don't know. They're good at caves and stuff. I just have always liked wolves. But I like a ton of dinos. There's so many, especially as all these new maps are coming out. Like Aberration with its variants, Extinction with its extra dinos, like when I got to Aberration, I never used a rock drake, but like rock drakes are awesome. Phone doesn't recognize Ark terms, yeah. I don't know, like rock drakes are awesome for travel. This Maywing thing, I never rode a Maywing in ASE. This Megalodon, is that what it was? It's probably going to be pretty cool for traversing, so I'll probably like that too. The mana, it was the first time I used a mana Garmer on Extinction. Like, those are pretty cool. I don't know, there's just so many cool creatures. Gigas, Karchas, anything utility based. I mean, even though they're not fun for other purposes, but they're exciting to have for the Frost Gliders always crash your game. I could see how they travel so fast that Ark struggles to render stuff in. Even on my computer, it struggles a bit. Those things are crazy. They're crazy. All right, we had put down our water. I want crystal. I really need to clean up this dino mess. We need to get some cryopods going so that I don't have this cluster. Very hard to find where the where the dinos that I want to use are. They're just all clumped up. I didn't get that far when we played this the first time. All right, so where I know I saw a bunch of crystals. Oh, they glow. Look at how bright they are. Not hard to find crystals in the nighttime, that's for sure. Reminiscing, played before. Wyverns were breedable and would call off school to camp in the Riviera. Nice. Yeah, I remember. And honestly, I kind of miss the ASE, although I think I heard Astraeos maybe might be crazier. I think Jace knows. He could probably, some of you probably know, so you can probably answer that. But I missed the fact that the ASA Scorched Earth Trench is very empty compared to the one on ASE. ASE used to be so chaotic with all the wyverns in it. It made it such a challenge, but I liked that. I liked that it was difficult. Now you like go in there and it's very, very like empty. Like there's some in there, but nowhere near what there used to be on ASE. So like to get in and out. Oh. Did not even see you guys there. Yeah, I just don't like, it's not challenging enough. I liked when it was crazier. I mean, to get a wyvern should be crazy because those are very, very powerful tames. So I liked that it was challenging. I liked that it was such like a chaotic mission to go try to tame one or sorry, grab an egg. So yeah, hoping it's a little bit hoping there's a little bit more in this trench, because there is a trench like that, I think, on this map, if I'm not mistaken. I have not been to it yet, but I know Boomer and Jace have probably been there. Hyper's probably been there too. I don't know if he's in the chat still right now, but... Excuse me. You go, Armadago. Argent's on ignore group whistles, so he's not attacking. Let's grab our, well, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. There we go. Jeez. Should have done this from the beginning. Put it on that harvesting mode, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. Okay. Right there used to be too much. What's the gigs melee now? I think capped out at... Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten close to like whatever the cap settings are, so I couldn't even tell you. I never mutate far enough or do anything far enough to like reach the caps. I get good ones, don't get me wrong, but not that crazy. Have I missed any big Ark news? Haven't played in like a month. I mean, not really. Like if you played with because you were on if you played on Extinction, which I think you did for a little bit. Extinction was obviously still the kind of the new thing up until Astraeos here, which obviously was out in its free form, but now it's an official DLC. So this just came out officially. It's the same server that I had. We rolled it up to the premium version. So I think they increased the map a little bit. Like there's another island on it, I think. Some other things. There's a new creature on here. Yeah, there's some stuff here on Astraeos that just kicked off. I was on public, and me and some Australian guy took this as shifts, breeding them. Yeah, that's official servers. It's a freaking full-time job. Full-time job. While we're just floating around here and doing our thing, if anybody hasn't followed me on other platforms outside of TikTok, make sure to do so. I mean, I know TikTok is back, and it seems more than ever now because it's actually even back on the Play Store and stuff, in the App Store. But just in case, make sure to check out the link tree. Get my YouTube or my Twitch or both, one of the two. I would appreciate that. That way you guys can always see it. And also, if you're watching on TikTok and you'd like to see the full screen, if you go to Twitch or YouTube, you can see that full screen. YouTube specifically, I would really appreciate it right now because I am very close to the first tier of partner with YouTube. I need like 40, I don't know, 40, 45, 40, something like that more subscribers there. And I will be good to go because you have to be at 500 subs and 3,000 hours watched or something like that, and I think I'm already at the 3,000, or I'm very, very close. I just need the 40 more subs there, so if anybody can go over there and help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Jason, honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're subbed on both, so that part doesn't matter. I just, like I said, need to get more people over there, but it doesn't matter what platform you're on. I'm good either way. I will say one thing, Jace or Logan, because Logan, you've helped me out there on the YouTube side too. If one of you could hop over there and just send a chat message real quick, I just want to make sure that's working. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Logan. Logan already did it. Yeah, I just want to make sure that side's usually pretty empty, so I don't get many chats on that side. I wanted to make sure that I was even seeing the chat on that side. And I am, so thank you, thank you. Stop farm mode. Okay. All right, so we should have some crystal now. Maybe we can actually make some walls here. Crafting rustic. Or let's look up greenhouse, I guess, right? All right. What did we do? 4x4, I think. So we're gonna need. Let's just start with 8. I know we need more than that, but I want to craft too many of them. 8. I also just want to see. I've never used these ones before. I want to see what they look like. This goes okay with the Greek theme stuff. The Greek thing, I like the Greek theme stuff, but it is a very weird. It's like a weird color clash. I don't know if that's the right word, but like it doesn't mesh well with a lot of the other. Like if you try to use stone, if you try to use wood, I feel like it doesn't look. Everything else looks too dark. I mean, that doesn't look terrible, but like, I don't know. Something about that really light color, like the dark stuff just looks a little funky. I'm gonna still use, I think I still want to use this stuff for now, but it's just hard to like, I usually like mixing my stuff a little bit, and it's just not, I don't think it's possible. It's hard to make. I don't know. Maybe I can try to paint stuff. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I could paint things and make it look a little better. That just takes a lot of work depending on how much stuff you use. Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, so this one, I actually want some quarter walls. There isn't any quarter walls for the greenhouse. Oh, I could do normal greenhouse quarter walls, I guess. That can be weird. Maybe we just stick with the Astraeos one so they match. Maybe it'll blend it a bit better if we do that. What am I doing? Quarter wall. Just do normal ones. Like this. If I go like this. And then one. Got a lot of options there. Whoa. Oh, the slope walls are part of the half. Oh, there are half walls. Okay, they're part of the wall. It's just a variant. I kind of like that. I kind of wish. Well, I guess it's kind of cheaty on the resources because you don't get as many, I guess. I was gonna say I almost wish all of them were like that then, but I guess these cost less usually than a full wall, so it kind of stinks that you're using the same amount of resources for a quarter wall, but that's weird. Quarter walls actually exist in vanilla Ark now on ASA. This greenhouse variant that I'm using specifically is a mod, but no, they have normal quarter walls now and quarter foundations in ASA vanilla building. All right, well, I guess I need 2 more walls then. 2. I mean, eventually I'm actually going to need more than that because I'm going to build like a roof and probably build it 2 walls high, but I just want to get the main thing framed out. Okay. Oh, I need one more. I thought I put the door frame down. Oh, I was going to put the door frame down, and then I got excited when I found out that those were quarter walls. I forgot. It might be the deciding factor. Yeah, no, and that's where making a solo world. Yeah, that's where I said having ASA building is definitely better because of that kind of stuff. They've added a lot of cool things. Okay. Greenhouse door. Can I do that? Not sure if I want this to be a pitched roof, or is that just gonna look weird with the whole Greekish theme, or should it just be more square? I usually avoid square builds, but I kind of think that's more fitting maybe. I feel like a sloped roof isn't as... Oh, there are sloped roofs, I guess. Yeah, that thing has a sloped roof. I guess it's not that weird. And maybe I'll slope it. I don't know. All right, at least we got it started here. We need more berries, or more seeds. So let's take out our stego and get... Can I get you out of here? Or are you stuck? Stuck on a Bronto tail. Oh, wait. You know what? Just realized I was missing something. Not mini feed. Oh, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, I gotta save changes. Okay, save. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright. Fix something. I still don't see the TikTok alerts for some reason, so apologize for that. If anybody followed on TikTok or did anything like that, thank you very much. Again, I'm missing certain alerts that I gotta figure out how to get back in place. So apologize for that. If anybody gifted anything, if anybody followed, I usually do my best to call all of that kind of stuff out, but I just have not been, oh, did it just crash? It might, I did just mess with something. That could have been my bad. Let me see. Do I see my Twitch? Yeah, it says past broadcast now. It's a bummer. Wonder if it's gonna come back up on its own, or yeah, that's what I heard, Travis. Thank you. I don't know. I did mess with something, so that was probably my fault, but I don't know if there's an easy way to fix that without ending all of the streams. Logan, are you still on the YouTube side? Is that one still going, or did that crash too? If YouTube's still going, I might just leave Twitch off because I'm not going to stay on too much longer. So I might just stay on whatever's still going at the moment. We'll just leave Twitch off. I think YouTube is still going. Yeah, YouTube's still going. So yeah, we're just going to leave Twitch off for the moment because, again, we're pretty far in. I don't want to end all the streams to do that. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know. If it was earlier, I'd probably restart it, but I don't want to do that at this juncture. There's probably a way to fire it back up. I just don't know. I don't know how to individually do them. I know how to start them all at the same time originally, but yeah, I don't know how to just restart one of them. Yeah. Anyways, thanks guys. Thanks Logan. Thanks Zach. Appreciate that. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, we're just getting the rest of the seeds. Citronal, that was one I needed. And rock carrot, I think that was it. I think this is what we needed. Let's go throw these in real quick. Cody, what's going on? How you been? We're doing good, though. We're playing some Astraeos, the official version, the official DLC that just came out. Again, we had the free one in the cluster, but playing the considered official one. Oh my gosh, get that seed in there real quick. There we go. And a rock carrot. Okay. Got those. Oh, I never put... Did I ever put my... I didn't put my narcotic... narco seeds in there. Probably spoiled by now. Let's go grab some of those. Excuse me. Pretty good. Loving the iguanas. Like, yeah, I haven't tamed one yet. I haven't actually come across one yet, but I know Hyperhead has already got some on our cluster. Jace, did you find it yet? Do you have one yet? But yeah, I have not come across one. We'll definitely try to tame one when we got it. Just got off for the night a bit ago, scrolling and seeing you were live. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I knew he was looking for one, or he saw one. Oh, nice, very nice. Yeah, we'll find one here soon. All right. There we go. Do we have enough stuff? I don't even remember what it takes. Can we make like a gardener and stuff? Now, I will preface, the gardener seems to be what we had an issue with on Monarchy, but I don't think... I've already been using this on our cluster. I think it's been fine. I don't know if it was just the amount of people and crops or if it was the stacking mod. I kind of suspect maybe it was the stacking mod mixed with the gardener. But we do have to keep that in mind. If it becomes... we start having problems, we might need to investigate if that's the cause. Oh, I don't have enough pelt for the other one. That's all right. Where is my dung beetle, by the way? Oh, it's right there. You come here. We're going to put you in here. All right. Let's work on the fabricator and get some power. I don't have any power here yet. I don't know if I have the stuff to do it yet, but let's see what we're missing. Fertilizer. Let's just put it all away for the moment. Babby, what do I need to make one of those? Ah, we already, look at that. We had it ready. We had the stuff. I just haven't been focused on it. House is in desperate need of a little bit of organization eventually. Generator. I feel like I doubt I have electronics. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have electronics. Do I have silica pearls? I do not. All right, silica pearls. I've heard people talk about the silica pearls on this map and that they're apparently crazy, cool, awesome, something like that. That is the case. How easy are they for me to find? And you just grab them by hand? Like you do the other ones, or do you need a tool? It was the gardener and plant Y for gachas. Well, yeah, I mean, but again, I'm wondering, was it the amount of was it just plant Y and the gardener that's a problem, period? Or is it, again, the amount of people that were doing it with the gachas and with all the plant Y seeds and with our custom stacks? Because like I said, they have a stacking mod, so everything was stacking very high. I was hoping it was like the combination of all of those things, because I hope that on our server, since we don't have as many people, not as many people that'll be having that many collecting and not having a stacking mod, I'm hoping it's not a problem. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Like I said, we'll just have to keep it in mind if we start experiencing any sort of problems. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a super huge stacks of 4,000 berries and stuff like that in your gardener. Like that's a lot of stuff for that thing to be pulling and maintaining. And oh, are these the things you guys are talking about? Oh my gosh, they are huge. It doesn't even look like they really give you any more necessarily, but they're monsters. I like the size though, for the fact that you can never see them on you never see those little ones. I mean, you used to be able to when they glowed. They don't really glow as much as they used to, so it's hard to find the ones on the normal map. So I will take those huge ones. Nice, you can actually see where they are. All right, I only need enough right now to make my thing, so we're good. Let's go back. Yeah, I haven't really spent any time underwater. I didn't notice. I remember you guys talking about them, saying that they were huge. I keep forgetting my Archelon is following the beaver. Every time I take the beaver out, the Archelon is following me around. Military is the best. Ragnarok is the best thing. Extinction or Ragnarok? Is that what you're asking? What's Evo? Are you talking Ascended or Evolved? I guess I'm confused to what you're asking. Evolved. Okay. Yeah, between Evolved and Ascended, I would say Ascended. Better graphics, improved systems and stuff like that. It's the new one. Any new maps, new mods, anything like that, it's going to come out for Ascended. So I would definitely go Ascended at this point. Agreed, man. That is a super beautiful map. Like I said, especially after when we first jumped on this map, and I was saying we were coming from... oh, I need to make electronics first. Coming from all that time on Aberration, it was like so nice jumping into this with all the... like the colorful and bright. Ragnarok is hard. Oh, and sorry, I totally misread. I thought your name was Military, and then I was reading is the best, and then that's why it was confusing me. I get what you're saying. Ragnarok, yeah, Ragnarok is an awesome map. But Military is the best is your name. I had that confused there. All right. Wrong button. There we go. I'm getting a generator. Can I make... I don't think I have any black pearls on this map. No, I didn't think so. Gene scanner would be nice eventually. Grab you. Generator. Wonder if I can stash our generator under here, maybe. Okay. Gas you up a little bit. We'll have to make more gas before I mean, I'll put one of those fake walls down here so that it kind of hides it, but we can still get to it. We work on that now. Walls. Ooh, what about this wall? Oh, that takes fencing paste though. Let me look at this real quick. Because that's kind of... It looks better. Are there pillars like that? That might be... Oh, there are. Hold on a second, guys. Is that going to be... That might be my solution for getting something that's a little bit different. How does that look on here? Like I said, I don't really like all of these rounded. Square ones look goofy. No, why'd you get... why did you get darker? Well, I guess this one's pretty dark too. I don't know. That looks... that darker than the vertical beam? If it is, that's really annoying. Because I wanted it lighter. Oh, no, the beams are just darker. I mean, it is a nice one. Like, I would use it for something else. I just don't... I'm wanting something... I wanted it a little bit lighter. Like, I feel like this one looks lighter, right? Put a pillar on this. Does the pillar look the same color, or am I just crazy? Oh, it is. I don't know. For some reason, it looks brighter over here. Well, I still like it. It might end up needing paint, though, like I was saying earlier. This switch, like I said, just nothing goes really well with this Astraeos stuff. Not the right angle. Hold on. Get my light tool, I guess. Oh, there is another pillar in the pack. I'll have to look then. Yeah, because that's exactly what I want, is I want something lighter. But we'll look at that. I'll look at it again later though. Let me. We're back to where we were. All right, walls. A bunch of walls. I might kind of. No, I kind of might like those for the greenhouse though. Look at the rustic again one more time. Hold on. So wall. So there's the wood glass one. There's the greenhouse. There's a fir wall and there's a wood wall. Maybe the wood, but this is the only other pillar. Let's see real quick. What does that look like? Let's just put it down, I guess, for them. Oh. The mix. It's got lighter in the middle, and then it's dark on the outside. Are there variants? Well, skinny and thin. But is there variants to, like, a menu? No. Okay. Well, what do we think about that? Now I do feel like I need to see that. We're gonna do it later. We're still gonna do it later. But maybe. It's brighter in the middle, which is nice. Still a little bit dark on the outside, but maybe having the blend will make it workable. I don't know. Figure it out. But I do kind of like, I'm gonna experiment with using those rustic walls pillars on this at least. Let's do 4, 8, 16. I already have one, so what is that? 15? Something like that. If I remember right, they have a bunch of different types in each variant, because I remember a light stone one with the middle being smaller ends big. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that more. They're very well. Might be more stuff I need to find, but that does give me hope that I might find something that I like. I would play ASA, but I'm too broke right now. That's a bummer. Hopefully, eventually, you can get into it, because it is a lot of fun. And jump because I'm crafting right now, so let's walk around slow. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep this, but it's already a darker color anyways because of the top part of the structure, so maybe it'll look good. We'll find out. Is there a trapdoor variant? I'm kind of spoiled. I mean, I guess I can just pick it up when I need to. I'm spoiled with the trapdoor variants. I want a trapdoor variant that looks like this, or secret door, or whatever they call it, so that I can get in there to fill my generator without having to. I could put a door, I guess. It's cool looking when it's hidden. It's just a little mini door. Oh, get out of here, dog. Or you know what? Because this one butts up against the other one, what if I keep this one, the Astraeos skin? Crafting, let's do normal wall. Like, we'll do the sides in that other color, but then we could do Astraeos skins up against the end here. And it can be the door that I wanted. It's just such a jarring change from one to the other. That's what, I don't know. I might end up changing it all to Astraeos stuff. I like, or I end up changing my whole Astraeos building so that it doesn't look Greek, but I was trying to keep the Greek theme since that's the whole point, but I hate that I can't mix stuff and make it look nice. So I don't know. It might change. Next time you guys see this, it might be all different. It might not be Greek themed at all. I don't know if I'm liking it or not. I almost like this. Yeah, I almost like this rustic stuff better. I might totally change it and just be rustic. But it works for now. I got it built. Yeah, I don't know if I like it, but that's all right. All right, got some crops going, so that part's good. I got the fabricator going. What is kind of a next step? I mean, a better forge at some point is important. Generator's good. Cryo, can I make a cryo fridge and stuff? I don't remember what you need for this one. More electronics. Can I make more electronics? Can I make 30? Okay. Doing on metal. Very, very low on metal again. I did pull all the metal in here, right? Oh, I didn't. Man, freaking tastic. All right. Look all that then, please. We need some more wood, though, because we're about to run out. Oh, not all of it. Okay, good. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah. Cryos. I can clean this mess up. Oh, we don't have polymer either. So there's a question. What is a good source of polymer on this map? I mean, you can get a... Is there anything that's easy to get polymer like there is on Aberration and or Extinction? Or do you just got to go do the manual cementing paste and obsidian route? Ooh, we need all that stuff. Actually, I didn't know I collected that much obsidian. Maybe I can actually make some of that stuff. Mythical FPS is the new map worth the purchase? I think so. It's huge and it's only going to get bigger and better, so I would say... Crap. Not listening to group whistles. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck now. Good thing you're tanky. I haven't been on the new map yet, but is there a snowy area? That is right. I don't feel like I read something about a snowy area, so maybe there is. I thought I read something about Necatus putting out a poll that said something like, could the snow area be bigger? So maybe there is. Maybe that is a good idea. Although I don't know if there's penguins. We'd have to go see. My gosh. Yeet. What does food charm do? What's food charm? Gosh, I really need... That's why I need the cryos. I need to clean this thing up. The mess out here. Let's pull... obsidian. Oh, not tinto berries. Let's pull flint. Just trying to empty my Anki. And crystal. How much cryo? We need 60 polymer. I don't think I have enough resources to do that, but let's find out. 40. We're missing cementing paste. Are there any beaver dams? I did not. Cabrera, what's going on? I did not tame one yet. I haven't even seen one yet. I don't know. Join a server, got food charm. I don't know what that is. Might not have resources yet, but if so, craft a gene scanner and search for the... Yeah, I don't think I have the resources yet, but you are 100% right. That would be a really good idea. What was I missing when I tried to do the gene scanner? I did try to craft one not too long ago. I was missing something. Oh, it was it was also polymer. Oh, and black pearls. I don't think I have any black pearls. Yeah, I don't have any black pearls. And I don't have the but thank you for pointing that out, because if I would have missed that, that would have been an easy solution, but I do not have the stuff for a gene scanner yet. Beaver Dam, that's what I'm looking for. Found a queen bee and blew it up. Nice. Always beavers around here, but where? Any dams? Usually get pretty lucky, but I don't think I've come across one yet today. Oh, that's one. Kill you too. Thought you got something, or do you gotta fish those up? Maybe that's it. I thought you got something from killing those, but maybe you gotta fish them. How heavy is all that wood? Not too bad with our backpack on, so we'll take all that. No beavers coming after me? Did you use a rocket launcher? Yeah. Jace likes to use rocket launchers. Alright, that's a good amount of... Nick, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I love Ark. Played it for way too long, for way too many years, but I never get bored of it. And if I do, it's for a very short time. I'll play something else for a little bit, and I'll come back and be just as excited as I was the last time. So much fun playing Ark. Rifles, yeah. Haven't really used one yet too much. I mean, I've used one before, but not much in these playthroughs. I've gotten to the point where I like have the blueprints, and I think I crafted one on Monarchy, but then that's kind of when I stopped playing. So I don't really have any. Haven't really used one too much. What was I trying to do? More polymer? I make 40 more maybe. Cementing paste I grabbed. Oh, it's all in my inventory. Why? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Is the backpack a mod? Yes, Zachary. The backpack, it's Clifton's backpack mod. It's cool because it looks cool, I think, especially because you're always carrying so much stuff around. I think it just makes sense. Like, it looks cool. And there's a couple variants of it too if you want it to look a little bit different. But it looks cool, and then the way that it works is it gives you a weight reduction. There are 3 tiers. There's like a tier 1 at a lower level, and then a tier 2 and a tier 3. And as you get the higher level ones, it does like a greater weight reduction. And so it's just a nice, like, it's a nice alternative to doing like a big stacking mod. I feel like the stacking mods are a little bit overpowered. This is like a good balance where you can carry more stuff, but still not like insane. Any tips on taming Rexes? Rexes are honestly pretty easy. The biggest tip I could say is, I mean, you can trap it, but honestly, they're super easy to outrun, especially if you're on something that you can shoot off of, like a raptor, for instance. You can shoot off of the raptor and run around, and you can pretty much outrun the Rex. So just kind of run backwards, get far enough away, shoot a bunch of times. When it gets too close, you can run a little bit farther. So it's not very hard to do without even trapping it. If I was to trap it, I don't know. I mean, an easy way is just setting up like some large, some stone gates or something like that. Set them up in like a almost like a rectangle, maybe like 2 by 2 or 2 by even 1. You could probably sneak it in maybe. You can space them out a little bit. They don't have to be touching. Just like 2 by 1. Space them out a little bit. Leave one end open. Have it chase you into the pen, and then drop the last gate down behind it. That should trap it in there too. But like I said, running around and shooting Rexes are honestly pretty easy. Oh, thanks, Cabrera. Yeah, like I said, luckily where I live, there's actually usually quite a few right next to my house. So most of the time I can just go snatch some there. Sounds cool to check it. This guy's PC is an ASA computer. Yeah, Ark does struggle unless you're on a pretty good computer. Okay, polymer is made. I think I will try to make the... Oh, I don't have black pearls, though. I was going to say, I was going to try to make the gene scanner first because it would help us find more polymer, but I don't have black pearls. Black pearls. Is there any special way on Astraeos that we can get black pearls other than going down in the ocean and killing Tusos, Mozas, or Eupatrids? Is that what those things are called? I mean, I could look for a Eupatrid real quick. Oh, let me get my... Do I have my scuba stuff on me still? I have no idea if they're even in the water here, but I don't know if there's an alternative way to get... Oh, is that an X-fish? Things are not nice. I don't know if there's an alternative way to get black pearls on this map. Favorite dino? Nick, I always tell people I love direwolves. I know it's not really a dino, but I love going around in packs of direwolves, raptors, anything that's a pack animal. I kind of like going around. I think it's fun. But I like a lot. I mean, there's a ton of great creatures in Ark. I don't know if you guys know what I'm looking for, but there's a little Eupatrids. They're like little shrimp-looking dudes. Not 100% sure if they're here or not, but Volcano Island has corrupted dino. You might get some. Oh, there's corrupted dinos on here. Oh, I did not know that they. Oh, I guess it makes sense. They added the OSD drop type things and apparently a King Titan type thing. So I guess it makes sense that they added corrupted dinos too. All right, we'll go there. If I don't find something soon here, maybe we'll head over to scout that out and see if we can find... Yeah, I don't know if there's Eupatrids or whatever they're called. I don't know if they have them down here or not. Are there deeper sections of this ocean? This is very, like, shallow. I was expecting there to be some deeper spots. Dang. Okay, well, maybe we'll go do that, because I haven't actually traveled around very much. Maybe we go there to try to find that other area. Plus, we can look for if there is a snow area, which I think there is. We can look for that, too. That makes every other map useless. Nice. What's up, Bella? How you doing? Ab Dino. Oh, these have... Somebody was asking about aberration dinos. I didn't know they were on here. So there are aberration dinos on here, too. Very cool. Actually, let's go... yeah, this isn't that high. Since we're down here, might as well grab some more of our silica pearls, right? Yeah, we'll go travel because I haven't traveled much of this map yet. We'll see if we can find some corrupted to fight. Although, what am I gonna fight it with? I don't have. Yeah, I guess my raptor pack. Hopefully, my raptor pack does something cool. Yeah, it does look more purple underwater. Very red when you're out. Like cyan little booties on it, looks like, on its back feet. It looks like he's got boots. That's funny. I still think the whole mix of scuba while still having the Greek outfit on the bottom looks hilarious. Quite the outfit I got going on here. So, question for anybody that has floated around on the boat, the bigger trime, I don't know even how you pronounce that, but the Greek boat, Greek raft, whatever you want to call it. Two things. One, are there why am I blanking on the name? Are there those big whales? I don't, for some reason I can't remember what their name is. One, are they on Astraeos? And two, do they sink that boat like very easily? Oh, no leads. Okay, good. Because I was just gonna say I like wanted to maybe build some stuff on there, but I was worried that it was going to be destroyed. Or wait, hold on. Like no leads. Yes, they are. Shastas. Also, you can look. No, not Shastas. Yeah, I was talking about the lead sickness. Oh wait, there are leads. Hold on. So there are leads. Now does it? Okay. The leads are on here, and they might sink your boat. Because that'd be the bummer. Like you don't want to build too much on there, and then it just sinks your boat. Oh man. Well then, yeah, that's. Oh, leads don't damage it. Cabrera said. Might need to test that theory, because I was thinking about maybe taking a spin on the boat, get over to wherever we're gonna head. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do a test because I want to know if it works and how it works. I have my Armadago for food and water, so we should be good there. I don't need all this biotoxin on me, so let's drop that. I need to get like a preserving bin or a fridge. Or I really should just get a fridge going. Bam, bam. Take that. Okay, that's all good. Oh, I forgot I don't. Oh, I did have three. I had like 3 cryopods on me somewhere. I don't have the fridge, but I had some cryopods. Oh, they're already on me. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna want to bring a couple fighters. So I guess we'll bring some of our raptors because that's really all we have so far. Where's my fighting team? Wherever they wandered off to. Oh, actually, I remember seeing you over here, I think. Stellarina. What are these names? I think it was Ellie, but that's hilarious. Stellarina. Oh, free resources. Won't give that up. Where are my other raptors? Dos? Grace? Where's Uno? You're not named Uno. Where'd Uno go? Oh, there's Uno. Oh, I don't have any more cryopods. Never mind. Uno's staying behind. All right, let's do this. Let's go head out on the boat. We might not take the boat the whole way if it's too slow, but I want to see. Go see. Okay. Passive, that's fine. Let's see what happens, guys. So we have this area up here, which I really haven't traveled to, which has been out for a while now. I just haven't been there. And then there's the new area down south. I think we're going to go down here first because that's totally new. And maybe that's the volcano area anyways. Volcano? Maybe? Go see what's down there. Boat is sick. Hopefully no leads sink us, because that would be a big bummer. If they don't and we find out that we're good, then I will build more stuff so that we have a mobile base that we can kind of travel around on. So bad with usernames, dude, and I am too. It's hard when, like, it's one thing when I first started. I think I still do a pretty good job, but I just saw somebody. Wait, what post did I miss there that I just read? Is this not my Ark? Is this not Ark? This is Ark. Sorry, I don't know why I missed those couple comments there. JT. Yeah, this is Ark. It's just it's a mod map. It's some extra mods in there. So yeah, there's a lot of extra things in here. But yeah, it's hard. Like when I first started, there was only a couple people. There's still a lot of you that are like key people that return. So I do pretty good with you guys, but it is hard, and with the different platforms and stuff, it gets difficult. Chase, I actually think it probably is on the Astraeos official servers, because this is like a partner mod for Astraeos. So I'd be surprised if they didn't have this on there. I don't think it would be on official like Island, Scorched, you know, like those maps, but I think it would probably be on their Astraeos one. I'm gonna guess that they have the structure skins, the cosmetic clothes skins. Well, the clothes skins are client side, and then they probably have the boats, I would think, too. But yes, this is on unofficial. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like Jay said, we're on an unofficial cluster, so we have some extra mods and stuff on here. But yes, I do think official Astraeos would probably have this too. So does it like actually make the platform build? So you're talking about like building on the boat? I don't remember if there is snap points. There might be. If there's not snap points, I think you can still place stuff though. Like I know I placed when I first tested this thing, I think I put just like storage chests and stuff down, and you can place it right on the surface of the boat. I feel like I need not that Greece is really pirate themed, but I feel like I need like a sea shanty. All right, so apparently this is also where that Titan was. Nice chair, thank you. Thank you. It is the first computer chair or like gaming chair that I've had that I'm actually pretty comfortable in most of the time. Usually any other one that I bought, like, I would be in pain like within, I don't know, a half an hour, or something like that, sitting in the same chair. But this one's pretty good. I know, these boats are pretty cool. Did we see, let's actually look. Can we see a oh, it's definitely deeper here, I think. I'm gonna keep my eye out for leads, because like I said, for testing's sake, if we see a leads, I'm actually gonna go by it. I want to see what happens. Secret lab, yeah, it's one of the secret lab chairs. Correct. I'll be honest, I don't really see anything. I kind of hope it's not like the center water where there's like nothing in the water. Maybe it's just because it's deeper, I hope. That's the bummer of the center. Like I said, I hate that the center, like the ocean's so empty. Hope that's not the case here. Corrupted Ark black, or corrupted Ark black and gold instead of purple. Oh, cool. That's kind of nifty. I could. I mean, for now, I'm just gonna hold off. But you're right. If we don't, maybe if I don't find one before we quit, maybe I'll spawn one in just to test it. Well, at least we'll attempt to complete my mission. And then when we return, I'll do that on the way back or something. Yeah, I don't see anything, but like I said, maybe it's all just very deep or something. That's a good question. I almost don't think so, but I could be wrong. You can change your figurehead. You can switch what sail it is, but I don't think there's an option to turn the sail off. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't work though. It's almost like it's got the setting from the rafts, because that's basically like it's skinning the raft, I guess, but it doesn't actually hide the sail. So it's there, but it doesn't work. All right, my first time over to this island. What we find. That's possible. If maybe it did hide before or something. Not working anymore. That's possible. What's up, Chase? Damn. Play on your PV. Ooh. Hold on. Play on your PvE service. Very, very nice. All right. So we're told there are some corrupted here. We are gonna look for some corrupted. Oh, are those? Is that what you're talking about? They're gold. Oh, or are those? No, those are gold. Yeah. So they're lightning triceratops. Oh, so they're like elements. Yeah, I saw the King Titan spawned over here earlier. Or whatever they call it something different here too, but did see that. Not a good time. Oh Lord. Poor Armadago. And high levels. Very, probably because of the cloudiness or the dark. I was like, it's kind of dark over here. Dude, Armadago, you are a freaking beast. How are you holding up after all that? I mean, you're hurt, but surprisingly, you did pretty darn good for as messed up as, or as many things as you just tanked right there. That was crazy. Hope these raptors are up to the task. I like the sound of that. All right, come on, guys. Do it. Yeah, nice job, guys. Nice job. Titan's new name, and I think that's where you are right now. Oh yeah, it's named the whatever the location is or something. All right. Strikes are probably gonna be kind of strong, but oh. Why did that break my? Does the charge always break armor? I don't remember ever losing armor. Been on a trike, or fighting a trike. Oh, I miss having a mana to fight these things. Yeah, corrupted nodule. That's not very much. Did you guys get the other corrupted nodules? And it's not very much, but I mean, I guess it counts as a polymer, so it's not bad. Was not as much as I would have thought we would have got from those, though. Oh, there's gas bags! Unless that was somebody on our server. Are there wild gas bags, or is that somebody on my server? The wild gas. Oh, cool. You're right. They have, like, that's pretty cool. We said they have. Do they have manas and stuff? Crazy. Yeah, like you said, they have, like, all the extinction dinosaurs, man. That's sweet. Dude, I kind of want a gas bags. I didn't bring anything to trap it, though. I've only tamed one of these when I trapped it, so I don't know. I can mess with that later. That's not what we're here for. But I love gas bags now. After using them so much on Extinction, they're super fun. They have dreads. I think I knew they had dreads. I think I came across those when we tried this out the first time. Dude, this map is so sick looking. Yep, there's Morello Tops. So there you go. You got some Scorched Dinos, like you said. There's Venusaurs, Thorny Dragons. Yeah, you're right. They have like everything on this map. That one of those are those tameable? Hold on, wait. Cause that's one of those like Valentine's Day ones, right? Is that tameable or is that just something you kill? Like a love bug. Thanks, Jace. Yeah, if you're subscribed on Patreon or Twitch, eventually YouTube. YouTube actually isn't there yet because I'm not quite monetized yet. You have 40 more people on there, and it can be on YouTube as well. But yeah, Twitch or Patreon, and you can join the community cluster. Well, I will say one thing. This has been running, knock on wood, other than the grass. The only thing that bugs me is the grass thing that they didn't fix. But aside from the grass that is patchy in some areas, it's running pretty smooth. Like, we've been running good frames the whole time. Knock on wood, haven't crashed. 40 subs, yeah. So 45. Well, it's called subs on YouTube, but it's just following. They don't have to like subscribe to the channel or like pay for it. Just a follow or whatever. But like I said, on YouTube, I think those are called subs. You need to be at 500, and I'm at 4 something, 450 something. There's a love bug. Oh, no worries, Jace. Like I said, once I get those 40 more subs, it will be on YouTube probably as well. So I'm close, just not there yet. I would get the love bug for the hearts, but they're such a pain in the butt to kill with these things. This is a pretty big battle for this team, but let's do it. Oh! Nice freaking job. 22. That's still not very many, though. I wish I was getting some more corrupted nodules from this. Oh, I guess that's not too bad. Get your health up. Oh, you got one of those treasure maps. Very cool. Let's... I was thinking about heal him. Do they you said every... and I know you already said they have every extinction dino, Cody, so I'm kind of repeating myself, because if that's the case, and they're all here, but I do need to ask, so do they have snow owls? I'm guessing yes, but that would be pretty fantastic, so I would love a snow owl. Guessing yes, since you said they're all here, but... are you getting black pearls? I am... Oh yeah, what was I looking... Oh, that's right. Is that what I was coming here for? Because, yeah, I'm not getting black pearls, but I did need a polymer, so I'm getting polymer from these. Where was I supposed to get black pearls then? I'm confused because I forgot that is actually what I was talking about. I don't think you get black... You get black pearls from... Corrupted? I don't remember now. Now I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, Corrupted Rex. Okay, so we'll have to look for those. Wish more people played Ark. Kind of lost popularity, but I love it. Yeah, man, I love it. You just got to find a good group of people, even if it's not like a huge group. It's just fun to play with a handful of people that are into it. Where at, William? Like, where do they have black pearls? I haven't played much Astraeos yet, so I didn't know there were black pearls in the water that were grabbable. 3 times, Easton. 3 times for XP gathering and taming rates. Breeding is turned up significantly higher than that, but the normal stuff's 3 times. Is the boneless dino a mod? This was actually, I had this, I got this skin on the Halloween event. I just never took it off. So it's a skin. Oh yeah, there's their first node. I mean, I'm not going to do it. We're not ready to do them, but there's an alpha node. That's awesome. But that is really cool that they added all that kind of stuff to this. All right, so wait, where are these black pearls by hand? Somebody said black pearls by hand in the water. Where are those? Was not aware that there were black pearls you could get by hand on this server, or any for that matter. I know you can get silica pearls. How long have I been playing Ark? I've been playing Ark since it originally came out, so like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Lower part of the map in the water, there's like big clams, and the purple give... Oh, okay, so there's different clams. So some give black pearls and some give the silica pearls. Okay, I haven't gone super deep yet, so I think I've only come across the silica pearl ones. Not finding any corrupted Rexes, though. I mean, maybe you don't... I know if I did a drop, we'd find one, but I don't want that many of them. Just want to find, like, one out and about. They look the same, but purple? Alright, we'll have to look then. If we don't find anything here briefly, I will head back to the boat. We'll go back home. I'll get back on my... I don't know if the beaver's going to get me that far, though. I might need to get a better water team. Then we'll go down there and look for some... A 150 scorpion right there. Alright, where's my... Oop! Strikes incoming. You can use anglerfish. Oh yeah, anglerfish. I haven't even come across one yet, but anglerfish are awesome for getting silicas and stuff. And yeah, I guess if they can do black pearls now too, that's going to be amazing. We'll have to definitely get one of those. Where's my boat? Can I track it on the vehicles list or whatever? Vehicles. Good thing I tracked that. I think I would have been going the wrong way to try to get back to it. Dude, what a cool variation. I mean, and I know there's more, like we haven't gone to the North Island, but this is so different. This area is so different than the normal Greek, like, excuse me. Getting late. It's been a long day, but like this is so different than that other section of the map. Like we're in a totally different world right now. Shadow. 145, or was a 145 Bassie. Nice. I do like Bassies, but gotta get some other water teams, easier ones first, and then I can go ahead for those types of things. I don't even know where Jace's base is. I don't know where anybody... Oh, and there's Pyromanes. We try to get a Pyromane? There's a lot of stuff to kill here. You're a terrible level. That's a 145 Rex. If I was up to it, I would tame it, but I don't really feel like it right now. For anybody that doesn't know, like killing a 145 isn't too big a deal on this server because Astraeos on its own I think has really good levels. But then on top of that, on all of our servers in the cluster, we do use that custom dino levels mod. So there's a better chance of getting better levels. Like it's a better distribution than the vanilla stuff. So it's a little more common to find those things. So it's not the end of the world if you kill something that was a good level. Grabbing the important stuff because I'm going to cryo these guys up. Wait. Oh, my Argent. Okay, I was like, how did I run out of cryopods? But my Argent isn't in a cryopod. I'm going to fly it to the boat. Yeah, such a cool map. I'm definitely liking it. Definitely liking it. We still got more stuff to travel, or a whole bunch of stuff to explore. Caves, bosses, all things that I have not done before. A whole bunch of creatures on this map, it sounds like. So we're going to be able to tame all sorts of things without just bringing it over, which is cool. Actually, if you said everything, then maybe the Armadagos are here too. So maybe I didn't even have to bring the Armadago. I didn't think that was going to be on this map. We could have gone and tamed one, but that's all right. It's the only thing we brought over. So, even boats are wild. Look, yeah, and I read, or somebody in the chat said they don't think that they destroy boats. All right, for science. This is just for science, guys. Let's do this for a minute. I'm gonna go into invisible to wild just for this. This is just for testing. This isn't normal play right now. Let's do creative mode for a moment. Let's spawn one in, and we're just gonna see. This is the test, so everybody knows what happens. Creature spawn. Leads. I'm not doing an alpha. We're just gonna do a normal one for now. I just want to see if it happens. Spawn creature. Okay, there it is. Get on my boat here. I'll even turn off that stuff now, so I'm not in creative anymore. I am not invisible to wild, so now I'm back to normal. I just wanted to not be killed while I was in the water. So it attempts to attack, but the question is, where do I even see? How do I see if, oh, here we go, hold on. I don't think we're taking any damage. Spyglass, maybe? Yeah, I think we're immune. We're at 20k health still. It's taken a few bites. But it doesn't look like we lost anything. Oh, so for science, I say, I think we're good to go. I think we can build some stuff on here without having to worry about the lead sinking it. So that's good news. Well, Cody, for science, I guess let's do that too. I am going to hide myself again then because it's going to be chaotic. Creative mode. Let's get the red gun. Let's get rid of the one here. Destroy. Okay, so there's that one. Spawn an alpha. Creature spawn. Too many alpha leads. Spawn. Now we're gonna find out, guys. Well, that's scary because it's hitting me, but I do think we're move invisible. Rid of creative mode. 6. Oh, I think it just hit me. It hit me. Oh, it's hitting me. Oh no, Armadoggo. It's hitting me, but the boat's fine. All right, I'm gonna kill the alpha though, because I don't want it. Don't want it in the waters. I mean, there might be natural alphas in the water, but I don't need the one that I spawned in here. Kill. You go. All right, there we go. So for science, it does not look like it. My doggo's still good. I don't know where my doggo's at, but he's still alive. Walk mode. Turn off creative mode. I don't think I have anything else on, so we're good to go. All right, so for science, it does not destroy your boat from the looks of it. So that's good. Yeah, no, I'm glad to, I was happy to test that because I wanted to know too before I spent too much time building on one of these things if it was just gonna get broken. Now, I will say that did prove one thing though. I got hurt up on the deck. So I guess the scary part there is it could break your stuff. I wonder if you can put down like metal foundations. And that it maybe can't break through the foundations. Because yes, if I just had a storage chest on top of the boat, I feel like it would have broken the storage chest. So that's maybe the thing you got to be a little bit careful about. But maybe if you could do it within structures, maybe you're okay then. We'll do more we'll have to do more sciencey testing, but I'm not I'll get some sort of build going and then we'll bring it back out and we'll test it again. But I'm not gonna do all that right now. But yeah, you definitely would want to make sure that it can't just break the stuff on the boat. So maybe if you can put foundations down first and then keep all your stuff within a box basically, maybe you'd be okay. Test her out. Yeah, that'd be a bummer. You have like a tech rep and all that stuff on here and it breaks it. That'd be a big bummer. But yeah, I would definitely say you'd have to do some sort of build because it did seem like it was hitting us up on the deck. So I imagine if it was just structure, I think you'd be in trouble. Are you playing Atlas? No, we're playing Ark, but it's from the same creator, and so I mean, it does feel like it, especially when we're on a boat like this. If it can hit you while steering, I don't know if it would have hit me while steering. Maybe, but like I said, it definitely would probably hit structures that were on the boat. Got any cannons on the boat? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, you could. I mean, you could put them on the deck. Like there's none built into it, but you could definitely probably put some on the deck and have some pirate battles. It's down to the southeast over here. It's where I just was. So like I was at about 56. There's a whole island down there in the southeast-ish corner. Yeah, bottom right. That's where we just were. Yeah, it does very much look like Assassin's Creed. I don't know, you can pick different sails and stuff, but yeah, you're right. This one definitely looks like Assassin's Creed. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it definitely does. Are you able to play? Maybe you're just, is there a section? I don't know where you're flying, but like there is parts of the map that's blocked off, so you might need to go. You might need to go like straight south and then over or something. Like there might, if that makes sense, like maybe there's a chunk and you're hitting like a corner that isn't open or something like that. But yeah, I would doubt. I don't think you can, because I tried to hop on here earlier on GeForce Now and it didn't detect that I had the DLC and it just didn't let me on. It said like you don't own the DLC. I don't think you would be able to get on if it wasn't the paid version. But there are probably border walls in weird places because it's still not done yet. So maybe you're just hitting a weird wall that is blocking you from getting down there. Just look for the dead lead sickness that are floating at the top of the water. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they say it's only 35% done, so there's definitely a lot of the map that probably is blocked off still, which is crazy. I mean, look how much we're already traveling, and there's like, oh, further south. Okay. Yeah, crazy like how big of this map already is, and it's only 30-some% done. That's crazy. Map's huge. I'm excited that they're going to add an underworld too. Oh, they are? That's cool. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I'm excited to see how this progresses. Did I just find the first? Oh no, that's a shark fighting an Archelon. I thought we like stumbled across the leads the normal way this time. Is that boat a mod? It is a mod for Astraeos, but I have a feeling that they probably added it to the Astraeos official servers. Whatever ones they cook up, I would think it'd be available because this is kind of like a companion mod for Astraeos. So I think this might be in it, or maybe they even built it into the game. Maybe you don't even need the mod anymore, or the map. I would think you could play this on official Astraeos. Maybe not like other maps, but Astraeos, they should have it for sure. I'd be surprised if they didn't. All right, well, cool. For science, we took a boat ride. We went to the new island that I had not been to yet. We found out that the boat does not look like it takes damage, but as we said, I think anything on top might. So you want to try to maybe box it in with some foundations on the floor and some walls and stuff to keep it safe. That's what I'm going to try to do. Otherwise, I think at that point, there's a lot I need to do. I have no pants on. I need to fix those pants. But I think I'm going to call it a night because I just realized it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got my kid's birthday party tomorrow morning. So yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thank you for hanging out. Again, if you didn't already, please check out my link tree, especially to my YouTube. Like I said, I need only like 40 some more people on there to get partner there with YouTube. So please, please, please go over there if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Later, guys.